All right. I'm gonna get started soon. Um, just, man, I'm woefully unprepared today. Uh, I've been trying really hard to to sort out some technical issues with this game. I really want to play it because I've never touched it before. However, there are a lot of technical problems with this. Certainly more than the other Vampire the Masquerade game. That and also, on top of that, also struggling with some weird fall allergies. So, fun times. Anyway, I'll be right back. Don't panic. All right. Yeah, I want to wait a little bit before I get started here. Um, yeah, I want to wait a little bit because this game is a little well, like basically the plot starts immediately. Like the moment that you boot the game up, the moment you boot the game up, the plot just starts, and there's no way to see it without booting the game up first. Like there's no like replay intro. No, you have to get it that first time. Anyhow, it's 3:12 right now, and I know, got started a little bit late, but I want to get started at about 3:15. That's when I'll get things going here. Meantime, just setting up and I guess giving a little disclaimer that there's some technical issues with the game, and it's just due to the nature of it. And I did the best. I'm gonna do the best I can, but there's some concessions that are gonna have to be made. All right, and let me just test something real quick. Okay, just want to make sure I can see the Twitch chat. It seems like I can just fine. So, let's just get into it. So, okay, all right, so let me, before we get started, let me just explain the technical concessions that are going to have to be made because of the age of the game, because of the nature of it. So, concession number one, anytime there's a video cinematic, two things, two things, all right? Anytime there's a video cinematic, the cinematic is going to run at a very low frame rate. In general, there's going to be a bad frame rate. Well, not bad, but like lower than normal. That's the nature of it. But when there's a video cinematic, so the way a lot of these old games work. And hey, tinfoil. So the way that a lot of these old games work, whenever they play like a video file, like okay, you remember King's Quest Mask of Eternity, right? And you remember how like in that game, anytime a video file played, it just fucking crashed the game. Well, a lot of these old games, they run video files separate from the actual game. Like they pop open a Windows, they like pop open a video file in a codec that doesn't exist anymore in Windows every time they want to, play a cinematic. Well, this game is pretty much like that. However, you will get the cinematics. Cinematics don't crash the game like King's Quest. That's good. The bad news is the cinematics run in a really weird resolution, and it's gonna look buggy as hell. Like it's gonna look broken. But you can see the full cinematic in a tiny little window in the top left of the screen. But you'll see it. It's just gonna be very small. Frame rate's gonna be bad. The second concession is that overall the game's frame rate is going to be it's going to be hovering around 15 frames per second on the average. And that is not my computer. It is not, it's just, it's the best I can do live. For whatever reason, when I'm playing the game, it runs at a fairly normal frame rate of 30 frames per second. But when you're streaming it, for whatever reason, in OBS, it only runs at 15 frames per second, so it's going to be slow. But I checked it, I looked at it, and it's not it's about like King's Quest. Like, when I played King's Quest 8, it's going to be around that, so tolerable. But those are just, I'm warning everyone ahead of time, that's what we're going to be dealing with, okay? Abandon hope, all ye who need a high frame rate. But that's what we got to work with. So, with that said, let's just do it. So, give me a second to switch my screen out, and the story is going to begin just immediately, okay? It's just going to begin immediately. And so here's another concession. I don't know if the first cinematic, I don't know if it is actually going to be I don't know if you're going to see the first cinematic. I just don't know. But you'll hear it, and that's the important part, is that you hear it. So let's do this. All right. I'm going to use some monitor capture for this. Here we go. Oh yeah, like watching the best Russian stream. So okay, yeah, I don't know if you're hearing, or I don't know if you're seeing this right now, but as long as you hear it. And it's brought to us straight by White Wolf Studios, the ones who made the tabletop.
It is a world of darkness. The sin of Cain has spawned the cursed horror that stalks the night in search of living blood. The kindred have long been a secret influence through all ages of human history, plotting against each other in a never-ending jihad. Their immortal progeny are among us to this day, hidden from the eyes of humanity by an elaborate masquerade.
Oh man, there you go. So yeah, it just bam, it just starts off with, it's a world of darkness, right? Just bam, just getting in there. So okay, now that we're here, I can see that we've got some video here. I don't know how well you saw all the previous stuff, but I hope it showed up. Okay, yeah, that's what I was talking about, Twitch Bucks. That's what I was talking about. Again, it's just the way these old games operate. They run video files as a completely separate entity from the video game itself. So, there's actually no way that I can adjust that on the fly. There's seriously no way I can do it. If I was, if we were pre-recording, then I might be able to do something about it, but not live. Anyhow, so this is it, and I know what you're thinking, oh my god, yes, there's actually multiplayer in this. But But no, we're single player all the way. I've not touched any of this so far. Go ahead and tell me if it's too loud or too quiet right now. I can adjust it as we go. But yeah, man, let's jump right in there, okay? All right, so you're gonna see another, like, you know, tiny top left cutscene thing. Let's do it. So, new game. Oh yeah, I did like play like just 5 minutes just to make sure the game worked, and it does. Game actually runs pretty smooth. And I would love to know if there's still servers for this. I haven't checked.
My name is Christophe Rumble. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause.
So this kind of overlaps with the Dark Ages game. Like, you know, there's Vampire the Masquerade, but then there's also Dark Ages Vampire. Or Vampire the Dark Ages. Some overlap there.
Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Ineska.
Where am I?
In Prague, at the convent of the Knights of the Red Cross. Now hush. Thou hast suffered a grievous wound and must rest.
I must return to my... Oh!
My lord, peace, I beg thee. Thy brave captain left a letter before thy sword brethren continued on their crusade.
I thank thee for this news, my lady, and for thy care. Surely thou hast drawn me back from the jaws of death itself.
'Twas the Lord that saw fit to spare thy life. We
And that
humble
early
sisters
3D.
simply
It's
attended
good
thee.
stuff.
Oh, Sister Ineska is too modest. She ministered to thy shattered body day and night, long after all others had given up hope. She did indeed restore thy life. I am Archbishop Giza.
Oh hey,
Thou
look at that
hast done
obvious
great
evil
service
vampire.
for Christendom, young sir. Tonight I shall make prayers of thanksgiving that thou live, and may send more sinners to hell.
I offer thee all my gratitude for thy service. I am in thy debt.
The rosy life in thy cheek is payment enough.
So that's that. That's your intro plot. Man, there's a lot I could say about that, but well, welcome. You know, welcome to the '90s, or you know, it's good times. Okay, here we go. That evening within the convent. Oh look, our sword is just right there. Okay, so this is actual, like, in the gameplay now. Hold on, let me save. No, I don't even know the controls for this game yet. Anyway, it's click to move, arrow keys, like, I'm just kind of, like, I'm messing around with things right now, and, oh my god, the numpad is to do the camera controls. That doesn't feel good. That really doesn't feel good. That seems to be the only way to, like, that actually seems to be the only way to change the camera around, so, man, I'm having King's Quest flashbacks. Now here's the thing, so for you all, I'm pretty sure, like, tell me right now, like, how's the frames look on this? But I'm gonna tell you, it probably looks a little bit slow on your end, or, you know, it's the frames are probably a little low, like around 15 frames per second. For me, like, as I'm playing this, it's like, you know, it's smooth frame rate for me, but it's just, again, it's a weird issue with OBS, and and games from this era. Anyway, let me try to do things here. So, can I interact? How I interact with things? Okay, I have Sir Cuthbert's letter to Kristoff. So how do I? Here's what I need to know. How do I use items? Oh god. Yeah, it's like an N64 game. There you go. There you go. It's like being home. Ooh, pathfinding is not so good. Pathfinding not so good. So here's like, okay, what you're gonna see now is you're gonna see me trying to figure out the controls of the game. Okay, so if I highlight over the bed, I can rest. That's good. Here's my character portrait. So he's got 100 mana, 110 faith. No wait, no, health 100, mana 110, faith 50. Which, those are some Dark Ages stats right there. Again, so here's the thing. I know this game is called Vampire the Masquerade, but it actually starts off in Dark Ages, Vampire, it's like, what is it? It's Vampire the Dark Ages. That's the game line that this starts off with. So let's see, I have defensive stance, neutral stance, and offensive stance. I don't really know the difference. I can toggle the character. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I can see my character. Oh, hey, there's some edge scrolling. That's nice. So, okay, let's see. So, Kristoff, Gen Human. I like that stat. So, here's the thing, you know, in Vampire the Masquerade, vampires have generations. Like, I think most vampires in the Dark Ages, they're like 12th generation. And how it works is they're weaker. The higher the generation, the weaker they are. That's something that they sort of abandoned with Vampire the Requiem. But right now we're just human. Let's see, got health, mana, faith, humanity, which humanity is very important in Vampire the Masquerade. Standard stats here, this looks like elemental resistances, or we'll see. I have inventory panel, and I can really clutter the screen up with it all. So okay, my inventory, I got a broadsword, got 50 gold. Okay, I got the quest panel. Discipline. Okay, disciplines, that's your vampire superpowers. Obviously, as a human, we don't have any of that. Ooh, what is this? What is this now? Oh man, I love that. He looks like Gaston. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Now I'm seeing it. Yeah, man. Okay, so this is our map. So we're here at the convent, and presumably I can freely walk around like these streets. So that'll be interesting. Let's return to game. Now, you kind of bring up like custom keybinds. I'm pretty sure there aren't any. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. There's no like yeah, this is it. Like, this is all you get. Okay, you don't get anything. There's no custom key bindings. Okay, there are no custom key binds whatsoever in this game. Ooh, what the fuck are these? A sloshta. Click spam. So the combat is just like King's Quest.
My wound.
Nay, 'tis nothing. A scratch.
Oh, that's great. That is great.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay, but the Schlachta have overtaken a silver mine to the east. With a haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill, and worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
Man. Oh, nice. So I've got some dialogue options now. Okay, a couple of things I want to unpack here. So what you just saw, like those monsters, like those were like Samis. I think it's pronounced Samis. The Samis vampire clan. Like they can like make flesh golems and stuff like that. That would be what those are. Yeah. So here's an interesting thing about Dark Ages vampire. Or Vampire the Dark Ages. An interesting thing about that game line compared to Vampire the Masquerade, there's no fucking Masquerade. Like in the Dark Ages line, the Masquerade has not been invented yet. So like, you know, in the Dark Ages line, although for the most part you want to keep all that stuff under wraps, no, like there's like vampires just riding around, you know, chopping people's heads off and eating people, like just out in the open. You know, that there's no Masquerade yet. That's the thing. There's no fucking Masquerade. Alright, so let's see. Tomorrow I shall venture forth into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes. Or, a pity I am in poor health, or I would kill them all. Perhaps in a month or two I love that. Perhaps in a month or two I shall go to the mines. No, let's do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved. They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
He's got all the composure and
sir,
resolve.
Should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Ineska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Christoph's time with thy idle chatter. Christoph, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
Like, that guy, like, that Archbishop man, he's like, that's like the most obvious evil vampire ever. Okay, man. So. Alright, so now I can just kinda, I got free reign here. So, I wonder, what does the stances do? Is that, like, doesn't seem to really affect anything. Now, I have this item right here. I have this letter to Christoph. So, how do I look at the letter? That's what I want to know. How do I... here we go.
Thy bravery carried the day in the Battle of the
Ooh, it's
Moravian
narrated.
Hills. Thy sword brethren crushed the pagan barbarians and now chase their scattered hordes into eastern Hungary. Once the last of the heathens are routed, our garrison shall return to Prague, and thou mayst rejoin our ranks. Until then, the tender ministrations of the Holy Sisters shall revive thee, if it be God's will that thou outlive thy wound. Thy fellow sword brethren pray for thy swift recovery, for they cannot allow thee to ripe and rot in decadent luxury whilst they sacrifice themselves. Perhaps thou canst make thy sword arm useful to good Archbishop Giza until such time as we return to collect thee.
I think Archbishop Giza is a vampire. I'm just saying.
Sir Cuthbert.
So, okay then. That's a little note we've got. Now, so here's some interesting things, right? Now, a lot of people, you know, even because of the games, like, they know about Vampire the Masquerade, right? Well, here's the thing. Vampire the Dark Ages, so, like, okay, there's some differences, there's some plot things, like for instance, okay, you know how in Vampire and just World of Darkness there's hunters? Well, in this game, and you know, in Dark Ages Vampire, which is what it's based on right now, the Inquisition. So the Inquisition, you know, they are like, those are the hunters of this era. Mages are just kind of open, they're a thing too. It's like, man, again, the whole World of Darkness, it was a lot more interesting when there was no Masquerade or anything, you know, there's monsters everywhere. Let's see, can we... Oh, look at that sick talking, like, look at this. When I mouse over, look at that talking cursor. Just two skulls. Awesome.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
Okay, well, I was looking around. Is there anything I can click on? See, I'm not too sure what kind of game this is, in the sense that, like, how much can I interact with the world? Okay, I can't go up there. Yeah, I gotta say, like, here's what I do know about this game, okay? What I do know about it is that this game is not like, it's not like Bloodlines. It's much more combat focused. It's much more action oriented, and I'm okay with that, okay? Like, if I want a more story-driven Vampire the Masquerade, well, guess what? I've got like a 600-page Vampire the Masquerade book on my shelf, and I can run a game, you know? I'm okay with this just being an action fest. So I'm looking forward to that dungeon crawl.
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
Okay, so yeah, there's, again, like, things are fine in the daytime, but when it gets to be night, that's when the shit goes down. And let me save. See, here's the thing, I don't know how stable this game is. Like, if you remember when I played King's Quest, I was saving all the time. Because I just figured, you know, it's gonna crash constantly. I don't know about this game, but we'll see. So, barrels. Can I break them? Oh, yeah. Ooh, hey, items. Hold on. Oh my god, it's a little tricky to pick them up. A rusty dagger. Okay, wait, I gotta know. Hold on. Inventory. Can I dual wield? No, I cannot. So I can't dual wield. Oh, hey, look, I'm looking at the stats now. So this does 30 lethal damage, 0 accuracy, speed 90, 1 H. Rusty Dagger does 5 lethal, speed 117. Okay. Oh, here, we got a quest. So we need to reclaim the Bond Silver Mines. So leave Prague through the East Gate and enter the mines. Defeat the monsters that dwell within. So I guess that's the first dungeon then. Oh man. And tinfoil, like, so here's the thing, tinfoil. In Vampire the Masquerade, there actually is a source book. Like, there is a source book for playing as a hunter in Vampire the Masquerade. But let me tell you right now, you don't want to be a human in Vampire the Masquerade. It's not like regular World of Darkness. Like, in regular World of Darkness, humans are capable of standing up against the supernatural. In Vampire the Masquerade, they are not. Like, they are really not. Humans are basically just fodder for the vampires and the werewolves and all that. You know, it's not even a contest. It's why, like, it's the reason. So, like, Hunter the Reckoning, which Hunter the Reckoning is the original Hunter game. It's the reason why in Hunter the Reckoning, hunters basically have supernatural powers. Like, you know, hunters are like chosen by God to slay vampires and shit. Buffy, it's a very Buffy situation there. But the reason they did that is because in the original World of Darkness, humans weren't shit. Humans couldn't do shit in original World of Darkness. And they fixed that. They fixed that with New World of Darkness, which is a reason that I like it. Alright, so let's see. Where am I? I guess I'm here. I'm in Prague Old Town. So, the East Gate is over here. Silver Mines are over... Okay, so this is, yeah, I guess this is just an overall world map. Alright, so let's head east. There's no compass or anything. I feel like I should be able to talk to that guy, but I can't. So yeah, I guess the only way I know where I am is if I just keep looking at the map. So there should be like a really big square building. I need to pass by that. And mines will be near there. Yeah, look at all these NPCs just randoming about. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. It's the Inn of the Four Stags. Okay. Like, look at these NPCs. You know what they're here for, right? Like, I mean, you can't really make use of it yet, but they're probably here, like, so that you know, when you go vampire, you'll have some victims to eat. Like, I'm guessing that's why they're here. They look like it. It's like the NPCs in Bloodlines. I wonder, I was kind of wondering if I could click on the dots and it would, you know, fast travel. No, there ain't no fast travel here. Wait, hold on. Can I break those barrels? No, I cannot break those barrels.
Snake.
Oh.
Now I may replace my war-weary armor.
That was a bit of an awkward angle. But yeah, hey, let's go replace our armor.
Hail, good Sir Blacksmith. I am Kristoff of the Sword Brethren, and I seek to replace armor lost in battle.
I'm having such King's Quest flashbacks.
I be Jiri Borajov, and the very boards of me humble shop are honored to be trodden by a sword brethren. And who will ye be slaying in your new armor?
Man, I love it. I could just outright tell him I seek to slay the demons in the silver mine, or such things are beyond the concern of a smithy. No, it's all about the demons.
I seek to slay the demons in the silver mines to the east.
You look a bit sickly, Sir Kristoff. If ye do seek to spill the blood of the fiends in the mine, ye'll be needing special protection.
The protection of the Lord suffices. I need no more than that.
Ha!
And man, these are the best kinds of accents.
Nay, 'tis gypsy charms I be speaking of.
Alright. So, okay. I could get aid from gypsy charms. Okay. Aid from a gypsy? Can such a thing be godly? Never! Such magics are of the devil. Or, where shall I find such gypsy charms? Well, okay, I want to play in character here, and I don't imagine Kristoff would, I don't imagine he'd be one to go straight for the, you know, for the magical charms. But maybe he'd be curious, right? Let's get in character. So, okay, aid from a gypsy?
Aid from a gypsy? Can such a thing be godly?
Why, did not King Saul seek out a wise woman and her familiar spirit in his time of need? Yea, that very King Saul, who had once banished all witches, sought a witch when he needed to learn of his future. She summoned the spirit of Samuel the prophet, and no mistake, 'tis in the Holy Bible.
Well, if you say so, then. I love it. I do not wish to risk my soul with reckless alliances. Yeah, or there is wisdom in thy words. I will go to this gypsy.
There is wisdom in thy words. I will go to this gypsy.
You must promise me that the gypsy will come to no harm by my telling.
Oh. So what is this? See, okay, I don't know anything about how this game plays, but I'm kind of liking this. So okay, huh? I cannot promise that no harm will come to them, you know, because they're bound to the devil's work. You know, we're the Inquisition and all that. Or I promise. Well, let's play the lawful good, shall we?
I promise.
Go ye to the Golden Lane, where you'll find an herbal shop run by the old gypsy woman Unorna. There ye shall find something to aid ye surely. God be with you, young one.
Ooh, okay. Now, okay, what is all this here? So I could get a torch. Now I wonder, is that just for light, or is that like okay, here's what I wonder, right? Like, is the torch just for light, or is it like, I can't imagine it would be in a game like this. Or is it a weapon? If it's a weapon, because see, here's the thing, in the World of Darkness, torches, fire, that's aggravated damage to most supernatural things. And I could be all about that. Can I sell this? Can I sell it? Click here to sell. There we go. I could get a shield. Oh man, padded clothing. Padded clothing is like the basic item for World of Darkness characters. And hey look, lethal plus 10, bashing plus 10, aggravated plus 10. So okay, it uses the same basic system as World of Darkness. That's nice, it's good to know. Man, they've got, like, look at this shit. They've got blessed maces, like, this is, yeah, woo, man, lots of items here. I guess I'll just get a buckler, because I don't have a shield right now. So that's some basic protection. There we go.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Alright, let's pop open that inventory pane. There we go. Look at that, I got a shield now. I'm just looking to see if I can break anything. And also, let me check something here. So let's see, my total EXP, earned EXP. I wonder, how do I tell, like, how much do I need to level up, or is leveling up a thing? I don't know. I mean, like, okay, in World of Darkness, you know, the World of Darkness doesn't really have levels, it just has skill points. Although it does have EXP. I don't know, like, is there a level up thing? I don't know. I'm wondering what these, yeah, how these stats are going to be affected. Alright. Let me save again. I just save anytime something important happens. Okay, so what I was doing is I still need to get to that, yeah, I need to get over here to the East Gate. And I don't know, I guess I need to go through here. So it's like a little intersection of two buildings. I really wish, like, I really wish that I had some form of compass. That'd be really nice if I had a compass. Any items back here? Any secret barrels? Nope. Nope. Oh, also, excuse for the sniffling every now and then, like, oh god, the fall season, I'm not handling it very well. That's what I'll say about that. Yeah, I love the way those barrels break, like the lid of the barrel just shoots straight up in the air and falls right down. I don't know, something about that just makes me chuckle. Okay, hold on, what do we got here? So we have the gate to Judith Bridge. Huh. Okay, wait, hold on. So the smithy is here. I'm guessing this is the bridge. So, okay, from the smithy, I need to go east. And if I keep going in that direction, but like go down a little bit... okay, I think I got this. So the smithy, where was that? Smithy is right here. So the smithy is here. And on the map, that's located right here. So I need to go east. Now the bridge, that was like up here, right? So I need to go this way. I need to go this way, and then a little bit south, and then further this way. But like, this is the way that I need to go. Okay, that's to the northern quarter, which is up there. So I need to... Man, this is awkward. Like, this is really, really awkward. Again, if I had a compass or like a mini-map, that would solve this problem a lot. Okay, so here's the big square building. And the mines should be right over here. Oh, look at this crazy old man. Let me save. Okay.
Take care outside the gates of the city, good Sir Knight. For all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark, but beyond the city walls all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Viscerod.
I like that. So I guess that's just kind of your yeah, that old man is he's kind of telling you the state of affairs in the world of darkness. And that is that you know, monsters, again, there's no Masquerade yet, so like monsters are just roaming the countryside at night, and vampires are roaming the streets at dark. I mean, basically, like, when nighttime comes in the world of darkness, like, if you're human, you are fucked. You are completely fucked. Alright, so this is the gate to the mountains. Alright, so we just go out the gate, keep going east.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
Alright. And any barrels to break? No. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Man, these environments, they're so plain. I like it.
These carts still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
I love that. The fiends, those fiends, they scared the miners away, and they're not even, like, the fiends have no need of honest labor. You know, again, I'm gonna say it again. Oh, hey, look, a torch. But yeah, I'm gonna say it again, like, I really get such a strong, like, this guy, he really reminds me of Connor from, Mask of Eternity. It's, I think, like, I'm pretty sure he's even gonna bust out the Miladies at some point. I love it. So let's go into the mine. Let's go into the polygon mines. Now look, the load time in this game is just immaculate, okay? Compared to King's Quest VIII, the load time in this game is perfect. Oh, hey, Drumstick. Hey there, Drumstick. I don't know. I don't know when you popped in, but we're here. We're in the Dark Ages, and it is Vampire the Masquerade, or Dark Ages. And look at all them World of Darkness stats in there. Except, okay, this is not Charisma. That is not a World of Darkness stat. Appearance is not a World of Darkness stat, although it might be a Dark Ages stat. I don't know. But we are the brave Sir Christoph, and we're here to slay the demons of the Silver Mine. Let's do it. Can I... See, look, I'm thinking like, can I bash that down? Can I bash those wooden planks down? But there's no option for that sort of thing.
The odor of freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death.
Oh man, like, look, there's so many. Here's the thing, Drumstick. There's so many there's so many people with a variation of the name. Like you know, Christoph. It's yet another variation of Chris. You know, you got, you know, Chris, Christopher, Christoph, Cristobal. Like, there's so many like, I'm a Chris. All right. Like, spoiler, I'm a Chris too. And there's so many. There's so like it's one of those names where it's like, if you say your name is Chris, it's like, well, congratulations, you have the same name as like 20% of the population of Earth. Both male and female. Congratulations. Ooh, I see potions over here.
What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood at the throat.
All right. Oh, look at that monster. Rock'em sock'em robots chop their head right off. Ah, okay. So we got some healing salves. Doesn't look like I can really pick anything else up. Again, I don't really know what kind of game this is, so I'm always looking around for items, and I feel like I can look, but I'm not gonna find anything. Did I take any damage from that? Hold on, let me check. No, I've actually taken no damage so far. I guess I'm doing the Rock'em Sock'em Robots thing. I guess I'm doing it successfully. But yeah, I guess, you know, I guess, I don't know, you can thank the Crusades for everybody being named Chris now. Oh, look at this little hole in the wall. Can I go through it? No, I can't. Oh. Alright, so again, as my understanding of this game goes, it's much more of a dungeon crawler than Bloodlines. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and just start swinging, just start killing shit. Oh, pathfinding. Hold on. You know what I really wish I could do? Okay, I can do that, but I wish you could use the arrow keys to move. Yeah, off with their head. Oh wait, hold on. I heard it drop something. Silver coins. Now I have issue with what just happened. Click spam. Nobody click spams like me. Ooh, that was a resilient one. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a bit of an issue when the game says, when the game says, "Hey, look, that's a pile of silver coins," and then you pick it up and it's gold. All right, like, I have a little bit of an issue with that. Oh, look at that! They're eating the horse. Oh, foul beasts! Time to send them back to hell from whence they came. Ooh, that one. So, okay, like, in this little box right here, you can see that they're using disciplines, which are, you know, disciplines are the vampire powers. These are not vampires. Like, let's just get that out of the way. These are not vampires. They're just like flesh golems created by vampires. Like, if Christoph here, if he was fighting, like, if an actual vampire popped out, he would just get wrecked, because this is World of Darkness. All right. Ooh, a bag of gold. Yeah, I'll take that.
Wild dogs? Nay, rats!
Oh, it wouldn't be an RPG without rats. Oh, look at that. Time to slay some rats of unusual size. All right. Oh, they're ghouls. Like, if you look, they're ghoul rats. Man, that's something you don't see in Vampire very often. Like, that's seriously something that you don't see very often. But yeah, like, there are mechanics for it. Like, there are totally mechanics in Vampire the Masquerade to do that sort of thing. Like, you know, vampires, like, you know, they can turn people into ghouls. Well, they can do that with animals too. Like, they can, you know, feed animals vampire blood and turn them into ghouls. So, okay, yeah, there's ghoul rats. Why not? Oh, here's another one. Oh, look at that! Just goddamn! It just exploded. Just totally, just jibbed him. Okay, do I have a map here? Oh, look at that! Isn't that helpful? Isn't that just helpful? There's no area-specific maps in this game. Oh man, I love this early, like this early 3D RPG action dungeon crawler. I love it. Oh hey, a disease vaccine. I guess if I guess I can get diseased, huh? Oh look, I see him down there. I see him. And also, hold on, let me just check the chat. It's, again, a bit of an awkward setup. I'm still getting used to it. And let me check my inventory here. So, okay, like, charges 1, cure disease +3, holy water. So, holy water does damage 40 faith. Man, yeah, I got that Tetris-style inventory management. Love it. I don't know what the torches do. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Let's see, which way did I come from? I don't really know, but let's kill these things. Oh, look, they're using powers. You know, so far nothing has actually hurt me yet. I haven't taken a single point of damage yet. Let's take a look at my stats. Yeah, so I have 350 EXP, but like, I don't know, how do I level up? Or, I don't even know if leveling up is a thing in this. Oh, nice drumstick. The snow. Man, like, it's starting to get cold here. You know, fall is starting to really sink in now, finally. And, man, I'm not handling it well. Like, I went all summer with no allergies, nothing. But, man, it starts getting cold. And these fucking rats. Oh, hey, I'm getting attacked from behind now. Hold on, is that? Oh, yep. There's some monsters back there. Hold on, let me go fight them. See, I kind of figured those holes in the wall, like, they had to be for something. Wait, hold on. Rusty dagger. Man, the controls for this game are a little bit awkward, I gotta say. But I don't know, they're not quite as awkward. You know, I think they're not as awkward as Mask of Eternity. That was definitely more awkward than this. This game's not quite as action-focused. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I gotta say, right now, this game just feels really easy. I mean, nothing is even... Oh, wait, I took some damage. Yeah, Kristoff, he took a little bit of damage, but not much. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the temperature is right now. It probably feels colder than it actually is to me, but I'm just used to such hot weather. Like, I'm used to really, really warm weather. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Man, I can't tell if this game is really easy or I'm just getting really, really lucky. Oh, wait, hold on. So, yeah, I can kind of see what people, like, one of the things I heard a lot of people say about this game was that it was, like, way too action-oriented for a World of Darkness game. And, you know, I kind of hear that. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far, for what it is. I'm always down for a good dungeon crawl. Oh. Hold on, let me kind of... Oh god, the camera. I guess that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Oh man, I want to, like, here's the thing, right? Like, cold weather can be nice because, you know, you don't sweat all the time. But at the same time, like, when you're not used to it, you know, like when you're used to nice, warm, like, you know, tropical weather, when it suddenly, you know, gets really fucking cold, you know, to the point where it's freezing, it just wrecks you. Like, you just don't, you don't handle that very well. Oh, hey, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in Silver Mines 2 now. Okay, I'm in Silver Mines 2. Let me save my game. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be a really fucking long dungeon. Buckle your seatbelts, we're in for a ride. Oh, look, it's running away from me. Yeah, man, I wasn't really expecting for the dungeon to go on this long. Was not expecting that.
I reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
Okay. Hold on. I just took a rat. Hold on a minute. Okay, look at this. I just took a rat. So the rat is like a potion, and you can increase your blood points with it. Huh. Oh, look, I just noticed this. So healing salve. Yeah, the healing salve's like, okay, so with the healing salve, that's a healing item for you, but it's non-kindred only, which means only humans can use it. But then, okay, so like the, different items, okay, I got it. I'm looking at this here. So it has 20 damage lethal, which is less than the broadsword, but its speed is faster. Its accuracy is also, Oh god, oh look, the Tetris, the inventory Tetris. It begins. I don't know, I think I want to stick with the sword. What about the shield? So this is 10 all around. This is 15, so I'll take that, put the shield in storage. Oh man, the inventory Tetris, it begins. It begins. Alright, I guess that's all the inventory management I want to do. Oh man, meditating in front of the fridge. Man, I will say that, you know, okay, like, yeah, summers, like when it's really, really hot, okay, yeah, that's no fun for anyone. But at least like I don't get all stuffy and sniffly in the summer. Okay, I can't go that way. Can't, Alright, let's, go down. Oh god, like I wasn't really expecting for the dungeons to be like multi-floored. But I guess, you know, what was I expecting, right? Wait, hold on, no, this is the way that we came from. This is the way we came from. And yeah, when it comes to like the hot one, no, I don't think I've ever gotten sick, like never, like, not like this, not like all sniffly and, you know, like nose itching and like I want to sneeze right now, you know, but I don't get like that in the summer or the spring, not even like when all the pollen is in the air. No, that doesn't do anything to me. But oh man, when it gets cold, them leaves are falling. That's when it's going down. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's rats right behind me. Man, there is a lot of combat in this game. I really hope it gets more complicated than this. I really do. Like right now, this feels like I guess to give an idea of what this feels like, right? Right now, this feels like a dumbed-down version of King's Quest VIII Mask of Eternity. It's like that same Rock'em Sock'em Robots style of combat, except it's even less involved. So yeah, I'm worried, but I'm hoping, like, so here's the thing, as you get party members, because you do get party members in this game. Yeah, I'm hoping that things get a little bit more involved. Oh come on! Look at this. The rats never end. Yeah, and also all of these flesh golems that I'm slaying, like, that just reminds me, in Vampire the Masquerade and, you know, and all that, like, man, the Simis, like, there's actually a couple of clans that have, like, some form of blood magic in that game, you know, Vampire the Masquerade, rather than Redemption, but like in the Vampire the Masquerade book lines, like, so, you know, you got your Tremere, right? Which, Tremere, like, that's your usual blood wizard, I like to call them. You know, they're more like blood wizards, right? But then you have Simis, and Simis are like, man, it's all about the flesh crafting. Like, shit like this, like these golems, right? These flesh golems, that's like what they're all about. They're all about, like, creating flesh golems, and that, they usually have really low humanity. Because, you know, in order to make flesh golems, you need lots of flesh, which means you gotta kill a lot of people, right? But yeah, like it's all about making all kinds of weird abomination, you know, flesh golems and flesh crafting, like making magical. Like you can basically, as a Samis in Vampire the Masquerade, you can basically make like you know, like in World of Darkness, how you have crafting. Well, you can apply your crafting skill to making things out of flesh. And that means like making, like for instance, you could like take a bunch of people's ears, right? And like you could create some kind of magical artifact that allows you to, I don't know, hear things at a great distance, right? Like whatever, you know, or like you take a bunch of eyeballs and make some item that, you know, gives you supernatural sight or something. It's like all kinds of weird stuff like that. At the same time, again, it's very messy, very, Ooh, look, Kristoff is wounded here. Hold on, let me pop a healing salve. Oh my god, that did nothing. It did fucking nothing. Okay, here we go, it's working. It's working, it's magic. Okay. So healing works a little weird in this game. Like I hit it and it's like it didn't really do anything. But every turn of combat it just sort of it was working. Oh, I did a thing. So I activated a thing to do a thing. No idea what I did. Oh, rusty broadsword. Is it gonna be shitty? Hold on. Oh god, I can't
prevent further cumbrance.
Oh, he's encumbered. So hold on. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at my I don't really have anything I can do here. Hold on, let me do the inventory Tetris here. Okay, hold on. Alright, so it's 20 lethal, which is less. Okay, so the rusty broadsword is a lot worse than what I have. And oh, look at this here. Like, okay, so, huh? Yeah, they kind of empty out. It's interesting. And I'm just kind of looking over there at the chat. I always feel like something is just gonna run up and start smacking me the moment I look away. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, look at that thing. A war ghoul. Look, it's made out of faces. I love it. Like, look at the thing. It's like you can see eyeballs and faces all over it. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a flesh golem right there. That's what that is. Yeah, man. Oh, there's more. And oh, I gotta try that. Hold on a second. Let me, I can click and get my coins. Oh, look, there's no time. There's no time for crafting here. We gotta kill these golems. Oh, just you pop their head off like a Pez dispenser. Okay, hold on. So yeah, what if... No, you can't do that. So, okay, no, it's a good idea, but no, I can't, like, combine potions to get... No. Oh, a barrel! Oh, come on. A rusty axe? Okay, so, oh my god, I gotta think, like, how can I work this? Okay, well, let's put the sword down. Put that down. What about the axe? So it does 20... Okay, 20 lethal, speed 99. It looks cool, but, yeah, no, I think I'll stick with what I got. Now look at this, I've got 1,120 EXP. I have to be able to do something with that, right? Although, let me guess, they're probably not going to allow me to level up until I, like, I'm probably not going to get to level up until I become a vampire. That's what I'm guessing. So, carry on. Just exploding them with my sword. I see a shiny thing over there. Oh my god, look at that. So I chopped his head off, and he just kept walking. He just kept walking with no head. See, I really like that in a game where, like, so, okay, in a game where you can chop someone's head off, like, I really love it when they'll just, like, when the enemy will just keep, you know, walking around for a minute with no head. It's goofy, but I like it. Yeah, no, the concept of combining two half-empty bottles, like, that's some advanced technology right there. You just couldn't do it. It's like having a map. It's like having a map that actually works and shows you where you're supposed to go, right? Hey, look at this map. Look, isn't this a wonderful, like really, isn't this a great map? It tells me all about how to get around town, but I'm in the mines right now, so it doesn't do shit for me. But that'd be a little too much to ask for. Oh wait, hold on. It dropped another dagger. Oh, I don't have enough inventory. Oh god. Hold on. Okay, man. Let's use a potion. There we go. Okay, with some careful inventory management, I managed to free up the 2 spaces I need. Oh, come on. There's a healing elixir right there. Well, you know what that means. Something's gotta go. Something has to give. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Steaks. Oh, fuck yes. Steaks. But, oh man, I need to get rid of some things. Okay. So, this giant rusty axe, let's get rid of that. And I'm gonna pick up the elixir and the silver. Or the gold, excuse me. And I'm gonna take the steaks. And rags. Oh, wait, is this armor? Like, proper armor? Hold on. Oh yeah, look at that. It's proper armor. So I've got, I have 5 lethal, 5 bashing now, so... Okay. There's nothing else up here, huh? Nope. Okay. Well, let me save. I don't know, I'm paranoid. I'm so very paranoid that something's gonna go down here. but we'll see. Oh, no. None of that. No. Oh, that was terrible drumstick. That was just terrible. Okay, now, which way did I come from? This is the problem. It's like, where did I come from? Where am I going? I don't know. Oh wait, here we go. It looks like I'm actually making some progress now. Oh, I got a disease, I think. Hold on. What is this? I'm diseased. Oh no. And look at that. Like, why would you? It's just a body just shoved in a corner in a really weird position. So, can I get over here? Oh, yes I can. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, wait, hold on. There's some barrels over here. So, you know, I have a lot of questions about this whole dungeon. So, like, okay. I get it now. This game is a dungeon crawler. But here's the thing. Why would any vampire... Like, all these things are ghouls, okay? Like, the ghoul rats, they're... You know, those are rats fed on vampire blood. The flesh golems, those are... Well, you know, those are pretty obvious. But, like, why the fuck... Like, here's the thing, right? In the context of Vampire the Masquerade, like, why would anyone create so many fucking ghouls and flesh golems? Like, why? There's not really a whole lot of reason to do that. And I mean, they require maintenance, you know. Alright, so let's see. Man, I'm gonna have to... I guess let's use this. Let's inventory Tetris a little bit. Now, I had a potion. Yeah, I had a potion that'll cure disease. Let me see if I can, There we go. Oh, now my health is down. So hold on. There we go. Okay, so I'm disease free. Yay. Oh, silver mines 3. Oh my god, that's a treasure. Oh my god. Oh. So, okay, like, if you look at this thing right here, and I know I can't really zoom in on it or anything like that, but, like, that is a skeleton. That is a fucking skeleton where the rib cage, so the rib cage of the skeleton has been turned into a treasure chest, and, like, the legs and arms are like it's like a table, right? It's like somebody took a human skeleton and turned it into a table. Yeah, welcome to the lair of Samis. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, it pops open and there's guts inside. Like, look at that. Oh my god. And it's just rags. I don't have any use for that. So yeah, that's the thing about the Samis, and I'm guessing this is a Samis. It might not be. Maybe they take it in a different direction, but like the Samis in Vampire, like they don't just flesh craft and make all these golems and all that. They they fucking they make furniture out of people. Okay? They make you know, they make chairs and tables and beds out of you know, bones and flesh. Like, they're pretty fucking sadistic. That's what they're known for. Which, of course, if any player in your Vampire the Masquerade game wants to play as a Samis, just say no. Just tell them no. No items I can pick up. Oh, look at that boss arena right there. Hold on a minute. I know a boss arena when I see one. Hmm. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, bone crafting, like Dwarf Fortress. Oh no. The dwarves are vampires.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
Oh man, this paladin.
I am Alzra, the unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable
Yeah, that's a fucking Samis.
and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Verily, all the earth is all dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. The Tzuitsi shall rule all of Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of Visceral shall awaken soon. He shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption his wake. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him, as thy rich blood is sweet wine to me.
Oh man, they're going on about sweet meat here.
Damned beast! God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, look at the coat they're wearing. Like, they're wearing, like, a coat that's just a guy. Like, they've just skinned a man alive, and they're wearing him like a fur coat. Oh. Okay, oh, the click spam. Oh god. Like, okay, look, in Vampire the Masquerade, this shouldn't be working right now. Like there's no situation in Vampire the Masquerade where a human should be able to toe-to-toe with a vampire. Right? Like, it just doesn't fucking work. Oh, I'm click spamming though. I am click spamming the shit out of this. Oh, I think they're going into frenzy. There we go. Pop another potion. Oh man, I can't keep up with the damage. Alright, I'm just popping them potions. Like, God, they're not taking any fucking damage. Well, they are taking some damage, but like, it's slow. It's really fucking slow going. Like, I am doing something, but not a whole lot. And I'm just wasting potions. My click finger is just, oh. Okay, their name is going red now. They're near death, but vampires can heal really fast, so we'll see what that's worth. Man, this combat is awkward as fuck. I love it. It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
I offer thee no last rites. The sweet redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee. Thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell.
Okay, did I level up? Like, what's going on here? What is all of this? Revert character stats finished with character advance. Okay. Man. So, okay, like, first off, two things here, okay? Two things. Yeah, like, so, a couple of things here. One is, I didn't see that vampire dust. And if the vampire doesn't dust, that means they're not dead yet. Alright? Like, here's the thing. In World of Darkness, like, if a vampire isn't turned into dust, they're still alive. And they can and will heal over time. So I'm guessing Kristoff didn't actually manage to kill the vampire. They've just made it go into torpor. which is, you know, like, it goes into a healing coma. Which, of course, like, he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't know any better, so... Okay, now what do I want to do here? I've got strength, dexterity, I have no idea what any of these stats do. What does the faith stat do? I don't know. I feel like Kristoff should have very high faith. Let's see, what about strength? So, like, my damage is 30, so that make damage go up? Huh. Like, I don't really know what increasing any of these stats would do for me. Okay, wait. How about, like, 35, and... now wits, I'm wondering. So in World of Darkness, wits is usually, like, that usually contributes to your defense. Usually. So I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm gonna go the balance route, right? The combat in this game doesn't really seem overly difficult so far. It's just, it seems more like it's a matter of, you know, click spamming like a motherfucker. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna raise my strength, my stamina, and my wits. Okay. So I've got an update. Okay, well, let's see. I have reclaimed the mines. Now I can return to Sir Thomas. So I need to return to St. Thomas Cathedral to speak with Archbishop Giza. Okay. But that vampire, like, again, I didn't see them turn into dust, so I think they're gonna come back. I think they're gonna come back, and they're probably going to kill the shit out of Kristoff. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, I found an exquisite dagger. I'll hold on to it for now. All these coins. And look at that, they got a glowing throne. It doesn't even make sense. But yeah, I guess, let me take a look at my inventory here. You know what I bet I should have done? I probably, oh man, like they're vampires, so it's like, hold on, I should have busted out my torch. That's probably what I should have done. You know, swing a torch into them. Ah, well, again, it's too late now, so let's save, and let's go back to town. Can I... you know, hold on. I can't, no, there's no such thing as fast travel. What does regroup do? I guess I don't have a party, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, hold on.
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely this saint shall grant me his favor.
Okay. Well, it's not an item in my inventory, but I guess we'll presume that we have it. Alright then. Okay, we're back in Silver Mines 1. Now, how do I get out of here safely? Oh, hey, actually, wait a minute. I think this is the exit right here, so... yeah, wow. That was easy. That was really easy. Yeah, we're back out at the surface now. Okay, well, back to town. So, okay, this game is a lot of dungeon crawling. I mean, a lot. If that first dungeon was any indication.
Who comes there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Christoph, champion of Prague.
Yay! I'm the champion of Prague now. So, okay, we need to go to, man, where is it exactly that I need to go? St. Thomas Cathedral, okay. So, from where I'm at right now, I guess just go west as far as I can. West and south, and then when I have the option, loop back around and go south. Okay. I've got a plan. Nice. We're breaking new ground now. Okay, so the cathedral. Here we go. Here's St. Thomas's Cathedral. So, let's save. Again, it's just such a habit, such a filthy, dirty habit. From playing all these old games.
I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of Vampire Lord, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
I have a feeling, okay, look. In this temple, there's the creepy whispering going on. I have such a feeling that, my initial thought was that he was a vampire, but, since it's daytime, what's more likely is he's a ghoul. I think this guy right here, I think Mr. Archbishop here, I think he's a ghoul. Okay, so now we need to visit Sister Aneska. So return to the convent.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague. Hurrah!
Thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell. God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice so, and yet Ozra's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague.
Alright, so we're the hero, but Christoph, being the lawful good paladin that he is, he knows that evil still lurks in Prague, and it must be dealt with. So, okay, we're out of the cathedral now. So the convent is right next to the cathedral, so, let's see, hold on. There we go.
Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow,
there we go.
my lord. We give
Oh man,
thanks that the mines are
milording and
restored to
miladying
godly
all over the
condition.
place.
And we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord,
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I would give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
Man, I love it. It's like, here, have this two-dimensional amulet. Oh, hey, a vault. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's like a storage system in this game. That's good. It's good. So, yeah, I guess I'll hold on to the stakes. I think I'll sell most of everything else. Yeah, I think I want to sell pretty much everything that isn't the stakes. Alright, well, let's, I guess let's rest. Oh, that's how you level up. Okay, so if you want to level up, you rest in a bed. That's how that works. I thought that was like a healing thing, but no, that's how you level up. Makes sense, I guess. Makes sense. So what now? Look, we've completed all of our quests. There's nothing else left to do.
Oh, sir, I pray that the light of the Lord fill thy body with strength and vigor.
Alright, well... Oh, here we go, look at that. And yeah, I would assume, like, here's the thing, I don't know, like, everyone just kind of believes him that, you know, he slayed the demon and all that. I mean, I guess. I mean, hey, he's got that relic, right? But, I don't know, I mean... Like, here's the thing, he said, like, he has the head of the demon lady, but, well, here's the thing, right? Like, when you chop a vampire's head off in Vampire the Masquerade, they turn into ash. So, like, the only thing he would have to show people is, like, a pile of ash, you know? Oh, here we go.
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Inesca. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
Oh, here we go.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man
I
and
love
wife.
how the cutscenes are just a little off.
Thoughts are evil.
Oh, here we go.
Concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Inesca. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart. If not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The demon queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
Man. So, yeah, I have a feeling that the archbishop, like, I have a feeling that he is, again, I think he's a ghoul. I think he's either a ghoul or he is somehow in league with the vampires, because he's all of a sudden, you know, like he was all, you know, high fives and congratulations, and now he's like, I think he might be trying to get me killed, so, we'll see. I guess let's say, I obey. But I shall protect the streets as well.
I obey. But I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
Huh. Oh, we got cutscene. We got cutscene. So yeah, that's just telling you that, nighttime. Alright. Welcome to the world of darkness. Okay. So, man. I guess it's time to go patrol the streets, right? Well, what's our quest? So, protect Prague by night. So defend all of Old Town from the monsters that prowl by night. Okay then, well, I guess, yeah, I guess my mission here is to protect the town from monsters. Poison antidote. Let me guess, that means we're gonna get poisoned, right? Now, he said he wanted to protect the cathedral. So hold on a minute. Can I go into the cathedral? Let's check.
Thy business is not within this holy place, but without it. Get thee hence, and protect the streets from the devils.
Okay, we gotta protect the streets from the devils. Can I go in here? Like, man, this place is kind of empty. Yeah, kind of empty in here. So, alright, let's go protect the town. I don't know exactly where they want me to go to protect the town, but let's get on it. I bet they probably want me to go up to the north, so let's check that out. Oh my god, like, look at that, there's just a flesh golem right there in the middle of all these townspeople. Kill the fuck out of it. Alright, so yeah, there's just monsters. Just monsters right out in the fucking open.
Behold, 'tis the Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the
Well, they're
world.
happy in here.
Raise your cups in his honor. To Christoph.
I guess everything's fine here in the end. Ooh, hey, a free healing elixir. I'll take it. Okay. Oh man, yeah, it's like, I guess if we're gonna be the town guard, like, I guess we have to walk around in random patterns and occasionally ask people, like, you know, it's like, wait, halt, you know, stop stealing that sweet roll. That's about it. Alright, let's kill these things. So yeah, these are more flesh golems. Again, I'm pretty sure that, like, we didn't kill the vampire. I'm like 99.9% sure that we didn't kill it. Because that's just not how it works. Let's manage this inventory a little bit. There we go, we're getting it. Okay. Inventory Tetris. I got it. Okay, there's some rats. Now, these aren't ghoul rats. These are just regular rats. Yeah, see, these are just the regular old rats, not the ghoul kind.
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Christoph. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
And I prize thine.
Okay, let's sell some things. So I'm gonna sell those rags. I could look at this. I love it. Let's sell this man a rat. No, can't sell him rats. He doesn't want to buy rats. Well, damn. There we go. Just get rid of all that crap. Don't need it. Now, what do I want? Let me think. So I've got rags. We got gloves too. I might want to get some armor. Like, I don't have any real armor right now. See, my armor, let's see, it's 5 bashing, 5 lethal. Oh man, it's got lethal, bashing, fire, electric, aggravated, like a little bit of everything in there. Hey, let's get a little helmet. I think a helmet would be a good idea. And how about some gloves too? There we go. So yeah, some gloves and a helmet.
Good day to you.
That seems like a good purchase to me. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we got gloves, we got a helmet, we're all good. We are all good. Alright, let's save and then figure out where we want to go. And I saw those rats. Yeah, I love that you can just pick up rats in this game. I mean, okay, in Bloodlines, like in Bloodlines, like you could eat rats in the sewer, but like you couldn't like take a rat and stuff it in your pocket, you know, to save it for later. You couldn't do that. Alright, so let's try going, we're right here at the smithy. I guess let's try to go over here to this district right up in there. So I guess, okay, where's the smithy? I have to orient myself here. Okay, the smithy is right there. Okay, it's right there. So, okay, we gotta go east and then north. So, there should be an exit to the bridge right there, okay. So, let's go this way and then right up here. That's the wrong way. Oh, it's locked. And hey there, Meanside. Yeah, it's, man, streaming this is awkward. There's technical issues all around when it comes to streaming this, but you know what? It's fun. This is a game I've wanted to play for a good long time. I love Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's like the whole thing that got me into the tabletop and World of Darkness in general. I never played this one though, and I've always wanted to. Okay, let's see, this goes to the bridge. I guess let's cross the bridge. Oh wait, there was that shop. If I remember right, there was a shop that, there was a gypsy that might have something for me. So maybe I should check that out. Okay, this goes to Golden Lane. Let's check that out. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, this is a mage if I ever saw one. Yeah, this is a fucking mage right here. Like, we're crossing the games here.
I bid ye welcome, and sing your praises for the slaying of Azra the Unliving.
Without thy lore, I could not have slain her, so I thank thee for thy wise counsel. But Azra
Wait,
said
what?
many things that did shake my soul. I would have benefit of thy lore.
Ask thy questions.
Man, I guess there was a whole thing that I missed with this character. Like I just beat the fuck out of the vampire. I didn't use any tactics. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm enjoying this so far, and as for like, you know, the medieval gameplay, like I don't know, it's a nice change of pace from Bloodlines. It just kind of reminds me that like so I actually own the book. Like I own the books for Vampire, the Requiem, the Masquerade, and Dark Ages Vampire, and like Dark Ages Vampire as a setting is actually something that, man, it would be a lot of fun to play. I guess this is like my only chance to play through it, as it were, because it's one of those things. Like Dark Ages Vampire is one of those games where as a tabletop, most people, if they want to play a fantasy game, they're probably going to want to play something like Dungeons and Dragons. You know, they're not really going to want to waste their time with Dark Ages Vampire. Okay, so let's see. What do they know of the Samis?
Know thou of the Zemitzi?
Of
Or
the
Zemitzi.
13 great vampire clans, the fiends of Clan Zemitzi be the most vicious. They come from the dark Carpathian mountains, where ancient evil slumbers. They seek to rule mortals as cattle, and abduct us from the streets at night. They cruelly craft the flesh to fashion monsters, which they call Shlakta. To extend their rule into daylight, they do corrupt mortals with wealth and power and their own demonic blood. When
So
the
yeah, I think the
mortal
Archbishop is a
servants
ghoul.
drink the
I
blood
think
of their
that's what I
masters,
think.
they become ghouls that live forever, so long as they drink each day their daily blood. In the oldest ghoul lineages, like the royal Premisil family, children are born as revenants, mortals born with vampiric blood coursing in their veins.
All right, well that's you know, I gotta be honest. Like what they just said, like it's like they just read like straight out of the Dark Ages Vampire player's handbook, you know. But yeah, there's your backstory on the Samitsi or Samis, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, that was a good gist of it, and also they explained ghouls, which also that's nice, and revenants too. Oh, here we go, Methuselahs. So okay, if they don't properly explain it, I'll explain what they mean when they say Methuselah.
Know thou of the Methuselah of Viscerad?
Methuselahs are among the most ancient and powerful of all families.
Okay, there they go.
Alas, I know nothing of the Methuselah of Viscerad, save that Viscerad Castle is the foul heart of the evil Zemitzi vampire clan. But don't you be going there, young one. Even an army of thy sword brethren could not dislodge such evil.
Yeah, so in Dark Ages Vampire, and to a lesser extent in regular Vampire the Masquerade, Methuselahs are like, that's basically like really low generation ancient vampires, very powerful, and they just call them Methuselahs. You don't run into that in Vampire the Masquerade. You don't run into them very often because, you know, it's like it's so far removed. Like, okay, in Dark Ages Vampire, most of the vampires are like they're like, I think like they're like 11th. Most of them are between like 10th and 12th generation vampires. In Vampire the Masquerade, most vampires are like 13th and 14th generation, and then 15th is as high as it goes. Like when you get up to 15th, that's Thin Bloods, where they're barely vampires. That's kind of how it goes in the Vampire the Masquerade lore. Like the further removed from Cain they get, the weaker they get. And here we go, Cainite. That should explain it.
What means she by Cainite?
So every mother's child knows of vampires. Very few know they are descended from Cain and raised by the first woman created by God.
Do not blaspheme so about Adam and Eve.
Ha! Not Adam and Eve. Adam and Lilith. Lilith was Adam's first wife, and a spirited woman was she.
Yeah, here we go. Here's your plot dump straight out of the player's handbook.
To serve under him, and Lilith spurned such bumpkin courtship, leaving him for the company of angels and devils. So, God did fashion Eve, who was meek and mild. But their children were far from gentle. When Cain slew his brother Abel, God cursed Cain, saying that the food that grew of the earth would no longer sustain him. Only blood. Like the blood he spilled from Abe would slake his thirst. Lilith found the outcast Cain and taught him to harness the powers of heaven and hell. God made Cain the first vampire, and Cain made all the rest by preying on the descendants of Seth, Adam's third son. And so, all vampires are called Cainites, but only by those who know more than the church tells.
I cannot pay heed to such strange notions.
You will heed me, if you would hurt them.
Man, he has none of that. So yeah, so all of that was basically like the first paragraph of the that's like the first paragraph of like what is a Cainite from the Vampire the Masquerade and Dark Ages Vampire the handbook. Yeah, there you go. Just like I said, it all comes from Cain, and the vampire generations, like the further removed they are from Cain, the higher the generation, the weaker the curse. Basically, that's how it goes in Vampire. So that's your lore. That's the lore that we're working with, and it's nice that the game explained that. Because I feel like, see, here's the thing, if you're a tabletop nerd like me, then you're right at home, but if you're not, like, you might get a little lost with all the stuff they throw down.
What lore hast thou of these demons?
The vampires do prey on mortals, but they do save their real hatred for other vampires. The 13 great vampire clans are forever at war. Clan against clan, elder against childer, in a fearsome jihad. They do shake the world to its foundations with their hate, and twist up the destiny of mortals into their dark tapestry.
So, okay, like, what they just explained with that's actually more specific to, like, Dark Ages vampire lore. So here's the thing, in Dark Ages Vampire, like, there's a whole running theme where, like, in Vampire the Masquerade, a lot of politicking going on, but in the Dark Ages version, basically, like all the, European countries, the idea is that, like, every king, like, for every king, like, normal, like, historical, like, king, there's a vampire prince working in the shadows, kind of, actually running things. And so, like, the Crusades is basically like that's just a war between, vampire princes, and it's all just a cover. We're getting into the World of Darkness lore as a whole here. But yeah, I have a feeling this character is a mage, because no human character should know all of this right now. Like, that's the thing, there's no Masquerade at this point in the World of Darkness timeline. But, like, no, a human shouldn't know all that, so they're probably a wizard.
I thank thee.
Okay, and what do we got here? So we can buy some healing salves, we can buy some holy water and stakes, and oh man, look at this. A discipline amulet. Man, they've got all kinds of good stuff, but, I don't know. I wonder, how much could I get for selling some of these? I think maybe I want healing salves. I think maybe I want some healing salves. Like, let's buy one. Or two. There we
Go
go.
with God, young one. And be sure to be within the warmth of a hearth when the sun falls. For the foes you have seen are but a small part of the wickedness that walks the streets of Prague by night.
I shall send all such wickedness back to hell.
Oh, man. He's got that lawful good spirit. He's got the spirit. So yeah, let's get out of here. Also, that was really nice of her to warn me that I should, you know, stay inside at night when it's nighttime right now. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm up here at Golden Lane. Let's take a look around. Oh, let me guess, I can't go this way, right? No, I can. There's just nothing over there, huh? Ooh, what's this? A pharmacy. There's a pharmacy with, it's like, there's a tree growing out of it. Yeah, I have a feeling that there's nothing really over here. I wonder, this big castle, that's gotta be worth something, right? There has to be some sort of plot reason to go there eventually. Alright, so the Judith Bridge. I have a feeling that maybe we're not supposed to go over here just yet. Maybe. So I'm gonna go back to the main part of town. Wait, can I go over here? Oh, I can. I don't know. Why would I want to go over there, though? Let me save, because it's been a while since I saved. Okay, let's try going down here. Oh no, it was an illusion. It was an illusion of freedom all along. Okay, so right now we're here, right over here. I can't go over here, so let's just explore. The goal is to protect the town. That's the whole mission so far. All right, nothing over there. Man, you know what playing this really makes me want to do? It really makes me want to run a game of either Dark Ages Vampire or Vampire the Masquerade. Which is different. Like, I know that I'm running a game of World of Darkness, but like, no, it's different. The old World of Darkness is a very different thing from the new World of Darkness. It's a very, very different game, and man, this really makes me wanna run a game of that.
The little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving.
Oh, here we go. It's a fight now. Oh god. Kristoff dies. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, we gotta watch our fucking health, don't we? Yeah, we gotta watch that health bar. Okay, so, yeah, we gotta watch out. Drumstick. Well, Saturday. I'm working on a story still. Like, I've kind of like had a few revisions of the plot, and I'm working on a story that will incorporate a new companion character specifically for your character. Like I'm incorporating another companion character in there, just more of a contact, really. Like it's a character I want to introduce into the game, and we're gonna work on we're gonna work on a few things. We're gonna maybe take things in a different direction, but I'm gonna be building on everything, and it's gonna be, I guess, you and Tinfoil. So I'm gonna try to get you both together, and we'll see where things go. And yeah, I love that little the death face down there. That was great. So okay, can I skip through cutscenes? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? I can't. Like, oh dear God. Like, these things, the damage that they're pumping out, it's crazy. I have nothing. Oh my God.
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
I love it. The NPCs are just losing their shit. Oh God, look at this. Oh, so wounded. So wounded. Kristoff is not looking good. Okay, I think I need to get some items, like, right fucking now. Yeah, I think I need items right the fuck now. Okay, I have a healing ointment. That's not really gonna help me out too much, though. I've got holy water, and that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the potion shop. All right, if I can find my way back, and I need to buy some healing ointments. Oh God, I'm in the wrong place. And alright, good night, Drumstick. You know, be ready for Saturday. Oh man, I gotta find my way back. Oh no. Okay, that's the northern quarter, that's the wrong way. Healing ointment, I'm just gonna pop that and try to get my health back. Okay, that's... Like, just goddamn, I wish I had a compass. Like, all I need is a compass, that's it. I don't need a map, I just need a compass. Alright, so if I'm gonna be fighting revenants and vampires, like, I need to do some planning here. I need to buy some potions. I don't really have the gold to buy potions, though. That's the thing. This could be tricky. This could get really tricky.
I thank thee.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna sell some of these holy water potions. Okay, let's go with the healing salve. Like, just as many as I can get. Let's sell. You know, I think the disease vaccine, probably not something I really need too much. There we go. Okay.
Go with God, young one.
Okay, I'm just gonna slot these onto my inventory. Put that away. Okay, so yeah, and actually, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. So, Okay, I have all the healing items ready to go, so, yeah, I am 100% ready to get in a fight. Like, I am ready to throw down right now. Right here, right now. And I know that my health isn't all the best, not that great, but I can fix that. I don't want to pop potions if I don't have to. And also, I'm figuring that at some point we're gonna get turned into a vampire, and when that happens, like, these healing salves aren't gonna do anything. They're not gonna help me at all. Okay, now I just have to remember which way I need to go. Okay, wait, that's... Okay, so that's the big square thing. So the convent... The inn is right there. So the convent should be somewhere over here. Okay, here we go, there's the convent. So, let's save. Let's just save real quick. Oh, here we go.
Thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun.
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Oh, it's time to fucking fight! Yeah, popping that healing salve. So, I take it that they, like, they splashed holy water, I guess, in their face. That's nice. The holy water doesn't really do anything to vampires, though. I mean, I'm not sure, like, where this game's getting that from.
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt, for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady, I pledge my arm to thy cause for as long as I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and
happy
he
ending.
fights with the strength of a demon.
Oh, here we
His
go.
courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premises are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Oh, here we go.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Kristoff falter or fail, he must fall.
So yeah, I guess this is it, right?
I must speak with thee.
Hush! Lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, that's a great pickup line right there.
Thou hast struck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Aneska. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure. My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me.
Oh, the 2D
The
amulet.
locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Mayhap St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Aneska.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Know thee that thou art
All
not
hot and
alone in
bothered.
such
Ooh.
desires.
Then
Oh
truly,
my.
I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
There will be no putting it in the wound tonight. None of that. Oh hey, cutscene. Enjoy your cutscene in the top left of the screen. So I take it that this is where we get the love bite, right? This is where we get get beaten over the head and wake up and we're dead, right?
Hold fast.
Okay, this right here, this is not a vampire
Thou struggles
power.
nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art
Like,
thou?
there is
A
no
demon
force
sent from
push
hell?
I
vampire
am
power,
here to save
alright?
thee, Kristoff.
Nowhere in the book.
To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou
I
art
have the
helpless
lore.
in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay!
Do not want, So yeah, I guess that's it. So the human section of the game, that's over now.
Water. Aneska. Water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
I am Ekaterina the Wise, Ekaterina the Promethean, Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We are the children of Cain, and now thou art one of us.
God have mercy on my soul. I am damned.
Steady now, whelp. Thou lackst the strength to fight, and I would slice thee in twain without hesitation.
Thou must feed, my child, before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Yeah, here we go. Also, I guess we're Bruja, or I always said Bruja because I assumed it was a little Espanol, but no, I guess it's Bruja. Okay.
A miserable demon, stealing blood to live, damned and cursed to hell. Is this all that remains of noble Christoph?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny knots that bind the very gates of heaven. Are we damned? Nay, we are exalted. In fabled Carthage, we lived in concordance with all mortals. Together we sought the secrets of Eden, that the children of Cain and the children of Seth would be raised up. But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us, and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Christoph. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
We will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos! The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Christoph, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
Yeah, he's not having a fun time.
Life in me. Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation or damnation.
Now, he hasn't lost his soul. Technically, no, he has not lost his soul. That is actually not
Thou
part
needs
of
must
the
pledge
lore.
fealty to thy new mistress.
Okay, here we go. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they say they say Bruja in Bloodlines. I don't know. It's like, who do you trust, right? Who do you trust more? I don't know. Oh yeah, the vampire, the jihad. Yeah, that's it's except I think it's spelled weird, but like it said jihad. Yeah, no, that's still a thing in Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I agree only to follow thy lead for the present, or I submit to thee in all things. I don't know. I feel like, No, how about I do not agree I reject and shun thy evil works. I take my leave.
I do not agree to serve thee. I reject thee and shun thy evil works. I take my leave of thee.
Insolent whelp, I forbid it! Tempt not my wrath.
The man he was can do little else, Ekaterina.
The vampire he is must do otherwise, Cosmos.
He will learn, should he survive his own folly.
Thou speakest sagely, Cosmos. Very well, Kristoff. I shall not strike thee down for this one act of disobedience. And if thou leavest now, I shall not move to stop thee. But neither shall I lift my hand to save thee from reaping the fruits of such disobedience.
Then farewell, fair cruelty. I take my leave of thy damnable house and my own damnable unlife. For only in death can I find solace for the loss of my soul.
You didn't lose your soul, god damn it.
Such a death would not end thy accursed existence, but curse it even further. Shouldst thou ever meet a wraith, thou would understand that thy present torment is paradise compared to the anguish of those in the Shadowlands. Thou dost owe me a great debt for saving thee from a far greater damnation. And for that debt of life, I desire that thou heed the word of thy mistress Ekaterina, at least until thou hast sense enough to come in out of the sun. Do that, and guard my back on an important mission, and I will consider our account settled. Now, let us return to Ekaterina.
Okay.
Kristoff, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Tzimisce, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Schlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood. Thou must pay heed to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Tzimisce. Our first law...
Mistress Ekaterina, I crave thy indulgence. Kristoff is a man of action. His
Like,
learning
wait, who
shall
is
be
this
greater
guy?
on the field of battle than the parlors of the Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Kristoff is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmos.
Kristoff is no bourgeois philosopher. His hot blood cools too much when he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Kristoff, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
I guess I got a mission then.
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
Okay. So, oh man, look at all this. Look, I got a whole new HUD now. And these healing salves don't do shit for me now. So, let me take these off. Yeah, look, I bought all these healing salves and they don't do anything now. They do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Rats. Yeah, rats. Those are what heal me now. So if I want to heal, gotta bite into a rat. Or it doesn't heal me, but it gives blood points. Which I'm guessing you can use blood points to heal. You can do blood healing. Yeah, see, restores cost 5. And it restores, okay. And then you got blood strength. Okay, you can feed. You've got awe. So it charms a target towards the user. Potence. Okay, it grants an increase to automatic damage. Celerity, which is, okay, yeah, enhanced movement and attack speed. Alright. So we have to recover the nod fragment. Man, character sheet. So hey, look, yeah, we're 9th generation, which is actually pretty good. Like, even in Dark Ages Vampire, like, no, 9th generation is pretty good. That's not Methuselah level, but that's pretty good. So yeah, the vampire that bit us, they were that means, so like what that means is the vampire that bit us, this character right here, was an 8th generation. So they were 8, so now we're 9th. That's how it works. And the only way to go like lower is if we eat if we find like a, you know, a 5th generation vampire. If you kill him and eat him, then that's how you can increase your generation. Other than that, there's no way to do it. And I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a thing in this game. Okay, so let's save the game. And yeah, tinfoil. Like I would actually recommend the Dark Ages. Like Dark Ages Vampire. It's actually a good read. The core book is a good read, and I'm sure there's some good novelage too. The thing about Dark Ages Vampire, like, so you know how in Vampire the Masquerade and Vampire the Requiem, like, you know, you have that morality scale which is based on humanity. Well, and humanity is basically the same thing as morality. It's interchangeable. Well, here's the thing. In Dark Ages Vampire, you actually have a choice. Like, you don't have to... basically, you have different roads, and there's the road of humanity, which is, you know, that's the standard morality scale. But then you have all kinds of different roads. Like, you've got the road of kings, the road of sin, the road of the Lord, the road of the beast. There's, like, basically, there's all these different roads that your character can take. And it basically changes your morality scale. Like if your morality scale is the road of the beast, then like you don't take moral hits for killing people. Rather, you take moral hits for like not defending your territory, or like basically if you take the road of the beast, it's like you have to be as territorial and aggressive and cruel as you can possibly be, and that's how you gauge your morality, right? Likewise, if you take the path, the road of sin, then it's like, then yeah, like you actually lose your morality for not being like decadent and evil. It's interesting.
Ekaterina is a scholar, not a warrior born. She would keep her fledglings studying vampire lore in her nest till Gehenna comes, and never hurl them from the nest to test their wings. But I cannot spend hours debating Cainite wisdom in a university. Give me a stout broadsword in my hand and the sweet taste of my foe's blood on my tongue, and I have all the wisdom I need. And I suspect thou art akin to me.
I am not akin to thee, blood guzzler. I strike only those that deserve my steel. I do not murder the innocents to gorge on their blood.
Thou shalt feed upon blood, or thou shalt die. But thou need not kill to do so. Drink only so much blood as will sustain thee. Suffer thy prey to live on, for to kill during the feeding is to violate our Promethean ethic. And that way lies the beast.
The beast?
A beast born of Cain's sin doth coil within thy breast, Christoph. Keep it at bay, or be lost forever. Acts of cruelty unleash that beast, until it rules thee, as it rules many of Azra's kin.
The beast made them madmen?
Nay, the mad vampires are called Malkavian. Shouldst thou meet one, God help thee. Shouldst thou need his assistance, God cannot help thee. Nay, the beast is not mere madness, but demonic possession by the curse of Cain. We Prometheans are wayfarers in the land of the beast, but we stray not from the road of humanity, the Via Humanitas. By our acts of compassion are we saved from the jaws of the beast. Remember this always, or be devoured from within.
So nice, like, yeah, they even name drop the road of humanity. So, yeah, like, so here's the thing, like almost everything these guys are telling you, like, it's basically straight out of the Dark Ages Vampire Handbook, basically.
Thou hast life everlasting, so long as thou keepest thy pallid flesh hidden from the sun's hateful rays. The life-giving sun only brings death to the likes of us. Each day we must retreat to our haven in the chambers below the university.
Okay, so, yeah, every time we have to retreat. Got it. Let's save. So yeah, my character here, Kristoff, he's got really low health. So let me see if I can do some healing. So blood healing. How do I use the blood healing? Let's take a look. Like right now I have 60 health, 30 blood. So how do I cast it? Like, see, here's the thing. Like, how do I use these things? So like blood healing, cast on self. So okay, I can switch. Okay, I can switch out to other characters. That's nice. So yeah. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Okay, I got it. I see how it works now. It's right click. So yeah, you have to kind of click it to highlight it and then right click to actually do it. So okay, like, so how? So I'm guessing when it comes to feeding. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I don't want to like go hostile or do something like really dumb. Let's try something here. So there's no one really looking, right? So, oh, there we go. Nom nom nom. Oh look at that. Oh man, look at this. The whole town is just like going crazy. Let's do it. Oh, Kristoff enters a torpor. So that means, oh, look at that. Oh. He's not dead, he's just in torpor. But man. Oh. This isn't going well. Let's load. That didn't go well. Not well at all. Okay, so yeah, we're loaded. I'm just trying to get a feel for this. Alright, hurry back, tinfoil. I don't want to miss any of the action. So, okay. Let's try eating this guy then. Oh, no, can't do that. Okay, not much luck with eating the town guard.
Love me in my very humanity.
Oh, I lost humanity. Hold on, let me take a look at that. So, oh yeah, look, yeah, look at that. Yeah, frenzy, humanity, okay. Gotta be careful with that. So, let's load again. So, okay, yeah, you don't wanna... So when it comes to humanity, like this, I'm guessing this kind of follows the same guidelines as Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Which is basically like, don't kill people that you don't have to kill. Like basically, if it's a friendly NPC or it's like a guard or, you know, police officer, you don't kill them. Alright, like even if they start fighting you, you don't kill them. That makes your humanity go down. Oh, rats. Hold on. Gotta get me them rats. So I've got some disciplines here. So I can charm a target towards me.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Okay, so I can't do that now. Oh, look, I was gonna go for that guy, but So there's an old man and a beggar. Like I have to I have to find someone who's alone. That's the basic issue here, is I need to find someone who is alone. Let's go for it. Alright, so let's eat the beggar. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh man, there's gotta be a better way to do this, but I don't have enough blood points. I don't have enough blood points to yeah, I just don't have enough blood points to use awe. I wonder if there's some way I can not, like... See, look, like, I'm getting, like... I think this is the default option to, like... to attack. That's not what I wanted to do. Also, if I go outside, is the guard gonna be hostile still? Okay, no, it resets pretty quick. That's good to know. And my humanity is mostly intact. So, okay. I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for the rules here. So it seems like even if I get detected, like even if somebody sees me, like, there's no penalty for that. It's just don't fight them, like don't kill them. And, yeah, you can just run away, zone into an area, zone back, and it's all good. Now see, look, I didn't want to kill him. I didn't want to do that. See, I wanted to talk to him, but that's your default action, so... let's try that again, shall we? Okay, let's try some of these disciplines here. Alright, now this costs... So, awe. Awe costs 5 blood, 15 or 25 minimum charisma. I've got 40, so that's not a problem. Okay, so let's try and get someone alone, shall we? Let's see, where can I do that? See, I need to find like an alleyway or something like that. There's gotta be an alleyway somewhere. Hold on, let me, camera, there we go. Okay, like, look, there's an alleyway back here, so maybe if I use awe... Oh, he failed. There we go, okay, so we can kind of like, pull her over here, like, yeah, that kind of draws the NPC over. So if we do that, then switch to feed. No, get back here! Get back here! There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, as long as the town guard doesn't get too close, I think we're good. Alright, don't want to kill him. Alright, that's good. So, yeah, that's how things work, okay? Just as long... Yeah, as long as we don't kill them, and as long as we're out of sight, it's all good. Now, also, leveling up. Hold on, let me check something. I've got a lot of EXP. Let me see. Let's go back, and there has to be a way to level up. So, let me see if we can level up back in home base, which is, I think, down here. Okay, yeah, let me see if there's somewhere that I can level up. Because I would actually really like to level a little bit. I feel like my stats need work. Okay, I got a vault. I'm just gonna take these. You know what? I think I don't really need stakes anymore. I think I'm pretty good for that. I wonder if this is important. I wonder if I need to have the letter. I think I'll just put it in storage. Or I don't know. I feel like it's gonna come into play at some point. Alright, so I've got options. So we have common disciplines. Okay, so we have common. So okay, there's common, celerity, potence, and presence. Alright, well what do I want to do here? So I have awe right now. But there's also dread gaze. So I can cause fear. Now potence, what does that do? Okay, so it increases my automatic damage. Okay. So how does this work? Okay, I see. Alright, so celerity, that's enhanced movement and attack speed, which, like, celerity is one of those. So in the tabletop, of Vampire the Masquerade, celerity is one of those things where it's like, you want to have it. It's like, it's so very important. You need it. Absolutely need it. I feel like more advanced blood healing would probably be like the most helpful thing I could do. Yeah, let's go for blood healing. We'll just get one level for right now. Alright, so yeah, blood healing, and then I don't know. Blood strength, celerity, potence. Like, there's a lot of really good things here, you know? A lot of interesting things we can work with. You know, I think I'll go for blood healing. That way I can really, just kind of not die in combat. You know, not dying in combat. That seems like a plan. Okay, and I can level up my teammates too. I don't really need to do that. Is that an item that I can pick up? Oh, look, I love this. So that's the cross. That's the little cross that that Kristoff had, and he just threw it, like, you know, like damn it, I don't need that. And he just, yeah. Okay. So let's leave. Let's go back outside. I really wish I didn't. I mean, I can do the mouse, I can hold it, but I really wish you could maneuver with the arrow keys. I really wish you could. But that ain't an option here. Okay, so I've got a full blood meter, and let me set blood healing as my main thing here. Okay, so yeah, I got full health, full blood. I'm ready to kick some ass. Let's do it. Save that game. And, well, you know what? Actually, there's some things I'd like to check on. So okay, like, what happens if I go back? Like, what if I go back and talk to, like, can I go back to the convent? I wonder. Oh, it's locked. The convent is locked. So I can't go back into the convent. I can't do it. It's just not an option. That's a shame. So where are we supposed to go now? I need to recover the Nod fragment. So cross Judith Bridge and enter Petrin Hill Monastery. Find the Nod fragment and bring it to Ekaterina. Okay. So Judith Bridge and the monastery. Alright, it's right over there. Okay. So I'm down here right now, so I need to go north. Like, just straight north. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, that's... Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am. I gotta say, again, I've said it before and I will say it again. I will never stop saying it. Like, I really wish there was some form of compass. That there was some kind of directional that I could look at and know where I am. Because the way it stands, like, I just never know what direction I'm facing or where I'm going.
I grow faint.
The hunger overcomes thee. The beast strengthens as thou weaken from lack of blood. Canst thou feel him uncoiling in thy heart? Thou must feed.
I already did.
Feed or die, Christoph, for I shall kill thee before I let the beast claim thee.
Like, I already fed. I don't need to. Like, do they want me to... I don't have to do this, right? Like, I'm sure they want me to do that, but it's like, I'm already full. I'm full, damn it, I don't need more.
These powers tempt me to dark acts. How easily could I rain devastation on all who vex me?
Thy fear and thy power conspire to make of thee a beast. Seek thee an anchor for thy humanity, a rock to cling to when storms come.
Anezka.
Love for a mortal is the most dangerous of all anchors.
I must see Anezka.
That is most unwise. The cheerful world of daylight is lost to thee.
I must see her again, just to look upon her.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Ekaterina would not be pleased. Oh, very well. Shouldst thou display valor on our mission this night, I shall take thee to the convent, but only for a moment to glimpse her as she sleeps. Now come, our mission lies ahead.
I love it. It's like, yeah, he'll take us back to the monastery, but only to glimpse her. Like, only to look at her while she's sleeping. That's... Oh man, let's just pull a Twilight here, alright? Okay, here we go. To the monastery. Let me save. Because let me guess, there's going to be lots of combat. Like, let me guess, there's going to be a whole lot of combat here. And there's probably going to be like a 5-floor dungeon with at least 1 or 2 bosses, right? I'm ready for it.
Behold Petrin Hill Monastery, haven of the Cappadocian vampires in Prague.
The monks are vampires?
Nay, the Cappadocians lurk in the desecrated crypts below the monastery, out of sight of the monks who provide them with fresh blood. Only those monks that serve Garanal know the real master of the monastery.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, we don't... Yeah, we don't go through the front door. I guess that would be a little too easy, right? Are they gonna fight me? No, okay, they're just monks. Here we go. Through the back door.
A mission of misfortune. Wise and noble Garanal is friend and ally to Ekaterina. I take no pleasure in storming his home, but Ekaterina has divined that the Cappadocians have stolen from her. We seek to retrieve a precious fragment of the Book of Nod, the wisdom of the ancient Canaanites.
Why would Garanal steal from her?
We know not. Until we learn all, we cannot let them know we serve Ekaterina.
Huh. Okay, well, let's run right in there. No one's gonna mind me? No one's gonna... Okay, let's just take their treasure. Ooh, what did I just pick up? Hold on. I just picked up the Scroll of Blood Dexterity. Okay, so it's a spell scroll. That's not a thing in... Like, that's not a thing in Vampire the Masquerade. There's no spell scrolls. Ah, well, I'm willing to... You know, I'm willing to let it slide. I'm willing to let it slide. Oh, this monk wants to fight. Oh man, yeah, this one wants combat. Oh yes, he does. Oh my god, like his skeleton just jumped out of his body. His skeleton just jumped right out of there. That's pretty awesome. Like, look at that. That, you know what? That is a pretty fucking metal animation right there. You kill them and their skeleton jumps out of their body. That's amazing. And leather armor. Wait, this other guy, does he even have a weapon? Okay, here we go. I was kind of wondering, I'm like, he's not doing anything. Yeah, he's... okay. I just hadn't equipped him with a weapon. Oh, look, he's got bottles of vitae. So he's equipped. So here's what I'm gonna do. This leather armor, it's better than what I've got right now. Oh, look, it actually, like, updates the character model. I like that. So, yeah, let's give him the rags, okay? There we go. So, yeah, he's got some defense now. And I guess if I wanted to, I could play as him, right? Yeah, like, if I wanted to, I could play as this guy. I guess if I find a more interesting character, or if I find a character that plays significantly different from Kristoff, I guess maybe, yeah, then maybe I'll you know, maybe I'll change characters. But until then, we're good. Oh, look at this nonsense.
are a strange clan, Kristoff. They seek to understand death and the secrets of the grave. Prepare thyself. Their halls are guarded by the walking dead.
The stench of death taints this holy place.
'Tis fitting for the clan of death.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Oh, look at that blur effect. That's not your monitor freaking out. That's celerity right there. That's what that is. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Oh man, there are a lot of these fuckers. They're not very tough though. Oh, look at that, a zombu. Yeah, it's not a zombie, it's a zombu. Man, like, oh my god, their skeleton just like did a fucking backflip out of their, oh man, I love it. You know what? Like, a lot of people seem to have complained that this game is, like, it's too action-oriented. But, you know what? I'm loving it. I am just absolutely loving it. Oh, here we go.
To the abyss with thee.
Man, they run away. They really like to run. Oh, skeletons! Oh my god, it's October month all over again. Hold on. Let's do the blood healing. So yeah, I put lots of points into blood healing, so it's incredibly effective. Oh, nope, none of that running away. None of that. Oh, look at him running. He's super speeding away. Okay, there we go. I love it. It's like he's using that vampiric super speed to run the fuck away. Oh, skeleton. Again, I love it. I love it. So let me use that that healing again. Oh yeah. Worth every single point. So I just found some padded clothing. Okay, that's 10 across the board. I guess I'll give it to him. Yeah, it's slightly better than what he had. Okay. So let's close that. Switch back to my main character. Oh, look in there. There's some fun times happening in there. Oh, we'll get to that eventually.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb.
Okay, hold on. I gotta move.
We have cut a shroud for thee. Come and
I wonder if there's a way to... Hold on, is there some way to pause? No. Not really any good way to pause here. Oh, corpse minions.
To the abyss with thee.
I feel like I should make better use of, hold on, like, I do have the celerity. Like, I do have the celerity, and maybe I should make use of it. I have 70 blood right now. So, if I use celerity, that's 30 blood. That's a lot. Like, healing, so here's the thing. Blood healing, that only costs 5 blood. That's actually really cheap. I can blood heal all day. See, he can blood heal all day too. And what I like about that is it's kind of a renewable resource, you know, like as long as you can find people to eat, like it's okay. Okay, we got a bracelet. Is that just something that I need to sell or nope? What? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess let's give him the bracelet. Or why not? I wondered what that noise was. Look at him just freaking out. It's like, Wilhelm, what devilry hath enchanted you? All right, let me very carefully pick up all this gold on the floor. Ooh, an onyx band. Okay, I'll equip that. I don't really know what APP does. I don't really know what that does, but I'll take it. All right, there's a switch or a lever. Again, I have no idea what I just did, but I did it. I did something. Also, some fun activities going on here. And the camera, of course, the camera's gonna freak out constantly. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, there is a room full.
To the abyss with thee.
So we got corpse minions and zomboos. Again, I just love it that they're called zomboos. You gotta kill those zomboos and zambies and oh. All right, got a buckler and what's this thing? A disease vaccine. Do I really need that though? Like, I mean, I'm a vampire. Like, vampires don't get diseases. That's actually in the core. Like, that's in the core Vampire the Masquerade rulebook. Vampires don't get diseases. They're immune to it. Oh, here we go. I don't think there's anything over there. I think this is a waste of, Yeah, what's he doing? Like, oh, he's got the... Hold on a minute. I want to check something. Oh yeah, here we go. He's got the feral claws. Yeah, so he can turn his hands into claws. Yeah, so those, like, I just call them the Protean claws because in Vampire the Masquerade and Vampire the Requiem, like, I think they're called feral claws, but, like, they're part of the Protean discipline. And, like, Protean is all about, like, It's about kind of morphing body parts into animal parts, which usually means claw hands. That's like the most common use is the vampire claw hands. So I just call it protean
Thou
claws.
dost fight thy allies with great zeal, Wilhelm.
I take no pleasure in it. I just do what must be done. The only one I will not fight is Garanal, the leader of the Cappadocians. I chose to strike this night because Garanal and his assistant Sarina have an audience with the Cainite Prince of Prague, Rudolf Brandl, and will not be here.
Alright, a little bit of the plot dump. Let's save. And welcome back, Tinfoil. I see ya. We're just plundering through this dungeon here.
To the abyss with thee!
Oh look, they're trying to run away from me. And again, I just look at when you kill these things, their fucking skeleton just jumps out of their body. Like their skeletons just backflip right out of their body. It's great. Oh man, Wilhelm, he's about to frenzy. Come on, I can't hit anything. I can't hit fucking anything. Oh, look at that, look at that. Look at that shit. Look, he fucking grabbed him and just started eating him. Like, he just grabbed him and started fucking eating him. Wait, can I do that too? Oh. But wait, these are vampires. Like, these... Oh, yeah, we're doing the diablerie here. Okay. So, I guess diablerie is a thing in this game. Good to know. Good to know. Let me do a little blood heal. There we go. Oh man, that Nos. That was the brand of energy drink I was trying to think of a while back. Like Nos, I love that shit. It tastes like orange. It tastes like oranges that burn. It's great. Okay, so that goes down to the floor 2 of the monastery. So what about... There was another door, right? Yeah, what's over here? Oh, more zomboos. I will not get over it. They're called zomboos. Oh man, why did the skeletons run away? The skeletons should not run. Is that gold? Yes, that is. I was kind of wondering. Like, it looks a little like chicken. The, like the bags of gold, they sort of look like, they look like chicken legs to me. Too much Maldita Castilla. Okay, we got, oh, hold on. My inventory. Oh man, look at that inventory. Okay, so these healing salves, these are completely useless to me now. Like, they are 100% useless. Let me trade some things over to him. Oh man, I got too much crap. I got way too much crap. Okay, there we go. There we go. Man, that inventory Tetris. It's I like it. I like the inventory Tetris. Wait, can I go over here? No. I guess that's just nothing. All right, let's go down. Let's go down to floor 2. Oh man, a purple flavor. I gotta get me some of that, right? I love it. Man, and also I love it that there's someone else that anytime there's a drink that's like, you know, purple, like, you know, a purple can or whatever, and it's supposed to be grape flavor or something like that, It's like, you know, just call it purple. That's what it is. It's purple flavor.
More dark worship. Is there no end to the vampiric taste for blasphemy?
Geronald celebrates the transfiguration of death, but I do not share his fondness for the grave. I have died once to become a Cainite, and do not seek to die again.
That plot. Okay, let's do it. I see all the things to fight in here. I should probably make some use of, like, I should probably make some use of my disciplines other than just the blood heal. Although the blood heal is the one that I... Like, look, it's such a good skill, you know? Such a good skill. Also, hold on, let me, blood heal. And look, I want to try to bite this guy. I want to go for it. Like, come on, I want to bite him. Like, he did it. Wilhelm, he managed to pull off the bite. So why can't I bite this vampire? Oh, it just knocked the skeleton out of him. Wait, I wonder, can you bite a skeleton? No, that'd be too badass. No, you can't bite skeletons. So I guess, yeah, I guess if I want to bite like, if I want to bite like enemies in combat, I guess I have to level it up. I guess I can't do that with level 1. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but, man, that would be awesome if I could just pull that off right now. Ooh, items. Oh my god, fire! Hey, hold on, don't want none of that. Yeah, fire, aka aggravated damage. That is the aggravated damage on vampires. Do not want any of that. Yeah, scroll of blood strength. Oh my god, I can't get to it. Okay, there we go. For a minute I was like, wait. Can I not reach it? Okay, we got a bastard sword, so, alright, my current sword is 30 damage lethal, 90 speed. I can't really tell what this one is. Wait, is it a two-handed weapon? Oh god, I don't have the space for this. Let me trade some things. Okay, I can't trade him anything else. There's nothing else I can drop. Wait, does he not even have one single No, he does. He has plenty inventory. And look at that, he's got tons of inventory space. Give me a second here. Let me clean some of this out. So I just want to do a little inventory Tetris here, and just kind of give him a rat. There we go. So okay, this does 40 lethal damage. Okay, so 40 lethal, which is better than what I've got. It's a little slower though, and I can't use a shield. And I'm kind of going for, like, if anything, I'm going for sort of a tank with Kristoff, the way he's going right now. But we'll see how things go down. Also, I see that rat. There we go. Yeah, those doors, like, I love some good slow-moving doors. Oh, they're running. Come on. I just want your skeleton. There we go. This looks like there might be a fight, but let's hold on. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's do it. Man, I have mixed feelings about the combat in this game. There we go. My blood heal is pretty fucking awesome. So yeah, the combat in this game, it's, I don't know, I kind of like the combat in King's Quest VIII a little bit better, which is a really weird thing to say, but that's kind of what I feel right now. Oh hey, a helmet. Alright, I already have a skull cap, so I'll give that to him. So, there we go, he's got a helmet too. Oh wait, I switched characters out. I guess that's cool.
To the abyss with
Oh, a rat. No zombies or skeletons will stand in my way. Wait, I can't. Couldn't get to it. Another rat. Okay, let me hold on, let me get my coins and all that. Gotta collect my loot. So, okay, yeah, it's, I don't know, like, when it comes to the dungeon crawling in this game, I gotta be honest, right? Man, there's just, like, the dungeons are long, very long. I'm not, like, that doesn't bother me, but at the same time, I guess I can see where a lot of people, like, on GOG, yeah, they were complaining that it's unfaithful to the source material.
Blankets this room.
Oh, hold on, plot.
Aye, the Cappadocians do bury their newly embraced in a ritual of death.
Okay, but yeah, like the excessive amount of dungeon crawling, like I'm not averse to that sort of thing. But at the same time, it's like there's a lot more. I do wish there was a bit more to the non-combat of this game. It really feels like they kind of push you from dungeon to dungeon. You know, like you're just kind of going from dungeon to dungeon in an almost Diablo-like dungeon crawl. And again, I'm not averse to that sort of thing. But I wish there was more. Oh, look, I can't get around there. Hold on, I gotta go the long way.
to the abyss with thee.
So, wait, hold on. He keeps running around. Wait, how do you feed with this guy? He doesn't have an option for that. Let's just poke at him. Alright, that one ran. Oh god. The awkwardness of it all, the bad pathfinding. It's amazing, I love it.
To the abyss with thee.
So, okay, like, the enemies running away, that's actually something I really like in video games. I really do. Like, I really like it when enemies run away, because, I mean, think about it, right? Just kind of think about it. Why would an enemy, like, why would someone just stand there and trade blows and, you know, rock'em sock'em robots until they fall apart? Like, why would anyone do that, right? It's self-preservation. You know, like, most enemies in video games have zero sense of self-preservation. So I like it when an enemy tries to run away. At the same time, it can be kind of annoying. You know, it can kind of be an annoyance when enemies try to run away like this. And yeah, his health is pretty low. So let me have him eat some rat. There we go. He's got to have some other items. Also, wait a minute, hold on. Like, can I like drag a discipline? Can I? There we go. That's what I wanted to know. Is like, could I drag a discipline onto his bar? Okay. That way he can feed in combat, or like I can switch to him and feed. It'll work out nicely. Okay, there we go. He's good for now. He's good. Alright, another lever that I don't know what it does. Good times. Spiked mace. So. Oh my god. That's some damage right there. That is some damage. But I just don't have the inventory for it. So I'm gonna give it to him. Man. Yeah, Mask of Eternity prepared me for all the bad dungeon crawling, all of the puzzle solving. I'm prepared and ready. So I pulled the lever and a thing happened. I'm guessing that the door over here... yeah, I'm guessing the door doesn't have bars on it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, a rat! It's like, no, I know that there's all this shit happening, but the rat... So hold on,
I can carry no more.
Oh, come on. There we go.
To the abyss with thee!
The beast dwells within me.
Oh man, he's gone into torpor. Look at that face. Oh. Well, it's all me now, all solo. I can do it. It's a little slow, but I can do it. I can still pull it off. Can we do blood healing? Like, he can't do anything, can he? No, he's gone. Well, I don't know. How do I get him back? That's the thing. How I get him back? Like, I love it. He's just kind of like he's a ghost. He's just a ghost right there. Oh, we're not done killing though. And yeah, I love it. That fucking torpor face. Oh my god. It's just amazing. Get back here. Get back here, damn it. See, this is what I hate about enemies that run away in video games. Like, I love the idea of it, you know? Like, I love the idea of enemies that have self-preservation. At the same time, like, when they just run in, they basically just run around in circles and you can't catch up to them, like, oh god. Oh wow, I'm absolutely full on everything. Huh. I guess I'll take the torch and I'll abandon that. I don't really need a torch now, do I? Ooh, what's this? It's shiny. Okay, I don't know what APP does, but I will take it anyway. Let's do a blood heal. Pick that up.
My burdens prevent further cumbrance. My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Okay, let's put the rat down. Well, wait, hold on. Actually, I guess it'd be better to eat the rat, right? I guess it'd be better to eat the rat than to use the blood potion. Which, hey, look, there's rats all over the place, so let's get to chomping down, huh? Oh god, the meme. Oh no, that's now that you made me think about that. Oh, oh no. All right, let's save. I guess I'm gonna go into battle with just Kristoff. I can do this. Although maybe let's use potence. There we go.
To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee.
Okay. We're getting it done. Getting it done. Let's eat some more rats. And let's just have that ready.
To the abyss with thee.
The beast awakens.
Oh, hold on. Don't want that beast to awaken. Again, the zombies run. I hate that. Even the zombies. Like, okay, zombies and skeletons, they should not have a sense of self-preservation. Okay? Like, it's okay for the zombies not to run for their life.
To the abyss with thee.
And all of these battle taunts, it's really reminding me of Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. Like, anyone who's ever played Legacy of Kain Blood Omen, you know that Kain just will not shut up. Like, he will not shut up ever. He's constantly like, Ve Victus, you know, he's constantly, right? And that's half the charm. Alright, anything? Oh, hold on. There's a switch and a bag of gold. There we go. I still think it looks like chicken. It looks like little chicken legs. Oh hey, look, a secret. Oh god damn, this dungeon, it never ends. Let's just eat some more rats, and let's try celerity out. I haven't used it yet. So it makes me attack a little bit faster. That's nice. Oh, hold on.
The beast awakens.
Come on, use your damn... Oh no, we're frenzied! Oh no! Oh no! Look at those! Oh, look at those faces! Oh. So okay, yeah. I guess I got a little too overzealous there. And he died again. So yeah, let's try that again. Take two. Hold on, I wonder, what about blood strength? Let's try that out. See, I'm looking for something that will help to, you know, maybe boost my my damage up, or maybe my accuracy. Maybe accuracy is what I really want. Hold on. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. There we go. I was using the wrong skill. Oh god, I think we're frenzied. I can't stop myself. Oh, look at that frenzy. Oh no, the frenzy. I can't stop it. I'm fucking frenzied. Like, I cannot help it. He just went into frenzy. I couldn't do anything. So yeah, that vampire frenzy, you know, that's a pretty accurate, like, that's pretty much what happens in the tabletop, too. You just lose fucking control of your character, and you just eat the nearest thing you can find.
To the abyss with you.
Okay, okay. So, let's take our gold again. So I'm wondering, there's gotta be some way to, like, recover them from torpor, right?
To the abyss with thee.
And maybe I don't want to go in there this time around. Maybe I want to back off a little bit. Yeah, let's back off a little bit. Save. Like, okay, he's still back there. Let me see if there's anything I can do to, I don't know, pick him up, right? It feels like there should be something I can do to pick him up. I can heal myself, that's nice. Scroll of Awaken. Let's see, what does the Scroll of Awaken do, anyway? Which, hold on, let me, put this over here. So what does the Scroll of Awaken do? Oh, I don't know how to use anything. So, like, is Scroll of Awaken, can I use it on him? That's not what it's for. That is just not what it's for. So, okay, what? Scroll of Blood Stamina, okay, that's not what I want. I don't know, can I... Like, the potions, you can't give him those, okay, See, I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do to get him back up, or is it just a case of I have to go back to the rest bed in town? I don't know. Like, okay, in the tabletop, how it would work is if someone goes into torpor, it's basically just a matter of healing yourself. You know, like it's just a matter of blood healing over and over until you're not dead, you know? But it's not really, doesn't seem to be working out here. Doesn't seem to be working out for me. The blood healing does nothing. So. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. So, I'ma just keep going. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, look, he zones in and he just zones in dead. I love it.
To the abyss with thee.
Oh, here we go. They just pop out of the stone floor. Which I'm actually not gonna call bullshit on that. Because there is a, like, there is a Protean, discipline, for the, I think it's like Gangrel and Bruja, like, there's a Protean discipline that basically allows them to merge with a material, like they can, like, I guess in the context of Vampire the Masquerade, it's most commonly used to, like, basically you merge with, like, a cement wall or a sidewalk, and so you can just rest, like, you can, you know, it's a way to avoid the sun, basically. There we go. Just pop a few more rats. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, what is that? What is this thing? Hold on. If I can just kill this skeleton and get to it. Oh, this skeleton wants to put up a fight. Also, I wonder, is the other character getting EXP while all this is going on? I think they are. Oh god, the menus, the menus. All the menus. So, what's this over here? It's, Mercurio's door. Well, hey, Mercurio! From Bloodlines. No, I take it it's a very different thing. Okay, it's locked. We cannot get into Mercurio's door. Oh god, these slow-moving doors.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Man, I feel like I really need to either level up or maybe fix my stats or something. Because I have a really hard time killing anything.
To the abyss with thee!
Ve Victus and all that. Like, it might as well be. That's his Ve Victus. Okay, wait. I think I might wanna kill this thing first. Oh wow! I just noticed the skeleton is running around with no head. It's just running around with no fucking head. I love it. Oh, I found a Holy Star of David. Is that something I can equip? It's not. So what does it do? It is not identified, so I need to identify. Oh my god, I need to identify it. Like this is fucking D&D. I need to identify it before I can use it. Okay, let's go up here. Oh god, the swarms, they never end.
To the abyss with thee!
Yeah, I really wish that Wilhelm didn't get killed. I really wish he wasn't dead, so I didn't have to fight all of these things by myself. Alright, we're surrounded. This isn't gonna go well. Alright, blood healing. Come on, I can't let that Zombu get away. Can't let him escape. Oh, come on, I just need to hit it like one more. There we go. There we go.
Let us soothe the tumult in thy mind with the comfort of the tomb.
Okay, just burning through all the blood. So yeah, I'm really happy that that I chose to level up blood healing before I entered this dungeon. Like, if I had not leveled that up, this would not be a very fun time. It would not be very fun at all. And come the fuck on, I can't.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb, Thy coffin awaits thee, stripling. The grave yawns to swallow.
Man, like, everyone is combat taunting, and, like, They're taunting at the most inappropriate times. I love it. It's great. Okay, he's gonna run, so let's kill the one that we can actually get to.
To the abyss with thee.
Alright, there we go. Now, where'd that other guy run off to? Oh, there he is. Oh, of course, there's another one now. Oh man, I'm just surrounded again. I love it. Oh man. Okay, let's blood heal. I'm gonna run out of blood soon. That's gonna be fun. Come on, just... Oh god damn it, there's another one. I can't. I can't. I can't. I fucking can't. Alright, let's get out of here. I think, you know what I think I should do? I think I should leave this dungeon and get Wilhelm back up. That's what I think I should do. I really think I should leave, get Wilhelm back up, and then come back. That's what I think the best course of action is right now. Yeah, oh man. I wish I knew exactly, maybe there's some other way to get him back up, but I'm not really seeing it if there is.
Attend me.
I love it. I can regroup.
Attend me.
Attend me! I know you're dead, but attend me! No. I don't guess there's anything I can do there. He doesn't have any inventory that can save him here. Nope, I think he's just dead. So, okay, let's go back. Oh my god, let's go all the way back. Let's leave the dungeon. Let's go back to the safe house, the haven. And I guess that's how you're gonna have to fix him. Like, that's what I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm just gonna waste a lot of time. But, I have a feeling that's how you do it. I got a feeling. Alright, this is back to the first level of the monastery. Now, I tried that already. I tried already to, like, it's the Scroll of Awaken, right? I tried that. I totally tried that already. I right-clicked and I did it on his body, and it didn't do anything. Wait, what? Okay, so it did something that time around. What? Okay, hold on. Let's not, yeah, let's load before we went back all this way, right? Yeah, let's load here. And, I don't know, I swear I tried that already. Like, I tried it, I don't know. I tried it though, and it didn't work, I don't know. Let's get him back up. So, he's gonna need some health. Well, I've got a ton of these blood potions, and a ton of rats, too. There we go, I'm just gonna hand some rats off to him. Okay. And let's just have him, chow down on the rats, a blood potion, and use some blood healing. Oh, it failed. There we go. Okay, well, I guess we're good now. So, yeah, that'll make things easier. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for that, XK. It was quite a good tip. I needed it. I definitely needed that one. Alright, so yeah, let's get in there.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
And everything's so much easier now with him. Also, I think some of those monsters respawned. We got another door.
'Tis Garinal's study. Now to find the key that unlocks the secrets of the dead.
Okay, I gotta find a key. So I'm guessing that the key, I'm guessing that's gonna involve killing a lot of guys. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, so we got some bars. Oh, I see, yeah, I see where this is going. Ooh, Onyx Band. I guess I'll give it to him. So he can have an Onyx Band. There you go. So, there has to be some sort of lever in here that opens up the door, right? Oh, another scroll. Yeah, let's save. I feel like there's got to be some kind of secret lever or panel, or something of that nature that will allow me to get in there. I don't see anything here. I think I went over here. Let me check. Let me check again. Yeah, nothing over there. Alright. Okay, so what about this door? Wilhelm doesn't have anything to say? No. I was kind of hoping that he would have something to say about that. Well, that goes back to floor 2. So there's something I'm missing in here. Well, let's take a look around. Again, I can't really do anything with that. I don't see a lever, so I'll look again, but maybe it's not a lever. Maybe there's something a little bit more, right? Maybe something back here, maybe a little switch hiding back in the corners. Well, I'm not really too sure what to do now. I don't think I missed anything. Maybe I did. Maybe I did miss a little something. Okay, well, let's, I guess let's go back to floor 2 and see if we, see if there's anything else I can get. Not these, skulls on the floor, right? I was hoping maybe there was like a skull that I could click on and it would do something. Oh, now we get into the pixel. See, now's the best part of any, like if this was an adventure game, now it's time to do some pixel hunting. It's not the chandelier, is it? Okay, well, I guess, yeah, nothing over there. Yeah, I guess let's just go back to, let's go back to the second floor and see if there's anything over there. Wait, did I go in here? No, I didn't. Okay, so look, I didn't go in here.
We have
So let me guess.
Shroud.
Yeah, I'm guessing the item I need is in here. Oh, he's gone into frenzy mode. Oh, that's great.
Blood. I crave blood.
Yeah, he's frenzying. Is he not frenzied? And let's see if I can get him to like he's frenzied again. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's fucking he is frenzied.
Precious blood.
He is frenzied and he's draining my blood. Look at this shit. He's draining my blood. And now I'm frenzied. Or I'm dead. Oh my god, now I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was great. That was absolutely great. That was just perfect. That was just perfect. Like, he just, oh man, he just went fucking nuts and just started eating me, and then that drained all my bloods. I'm dead. Oh man, that was fun. That was great.
Let us soothe the tumult in thy mind with the comfort of the tomb.
To the abyss with thee!
I may draw the precious blood from my body.
Oh no, god, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to bite this guy. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, but that is interesting. So you can bite each other in a friendly way, I suppose. But yeah, look, just commit some diablerie over there. So that'll give him a nice full refill. That's nice. How long is he gonna bite on her? Till she explodes. Good times. Okay, so we got the gold, lots of gold, vitae, a femur. Okay, this has to be like a magical key, right? That's what I think it is. I think this is a magic key of some kind. Oh god, it's huge. I can't carry all this. I don't have the... Yeah, just not the space. So I found a femur. I'm gonna guess that's the key. That's what I'm gonna guess. Because that's the only thing I haven't really done over here. It's the only thing I haven't done yet. And yeah, like, what just happened there? You know, like, with that last fight, like, man, you know, that's like the kind of thing that would happen in, so, you know, I'm gonna say that was pretty faithful to the tabletop, because that is exactly the kind of thing that would happen in in the tabletop is like someone would fucking fail their frenzy check, go crazy, and then just start eating their teammates. That's exactly the kind of fucking thing that would happen. So, hey, they managed to faithfully replicate the feeling of the tabletop game. Good times. And now, like, you know, now how do you, like, where's the part where you can smack the teammates, you know, smack your frenzied teammate player, smack him upside the head and say, why did you make a character that has no fucking composure? Okay, so apparently the femur is not... Look at that. So yeah, apparently the femur is not the key. Damn. I have absolutely no idea how to proceed here. Like, none. No idea whatsoever. I wonder, how do I, man, like, how do I identify the femur? I wonder... Yeah, see, this is what I wonder, if maybe I can use the femur on the door. I got nothing. I got no other options right now. Nope. Just doesn't work. What if I... Can't use it, can I? No, I can't. Can't use the femur. Okay, yeah, I have no fucking clue. Just no clue whatsoever as to what I should do right now. Man, this is a problem. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And then on top of that, it's like... I gotta be honest, like, I am so, like, I'm so, you know, stuffed up and congested and you know, allergy-ridden that it's like, I can't think right now. I can't think about puzzles right now. I just can't. But, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. I'll ponder on this puzzle next time. I think I'll ponder on this puzzle next time. And, yeah, like, I'll ponder on it next time, and, I think that maybe that's good for now, for Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. I'll try to figure